Hi.
Shut up.
Yo, what's going on, guys? How we doing? How we feeling out there? Happy Saturday, everybody, and welcome in. Cheers, homies. How we doing? Silas, my dude, Ice, the Milk Gang, all the homies. What's happening, everybody? Thank you so much for joining us again. My loins feel the pressure, dude. I hope I can live up to that hype. How are we doing, everybody? Again, happy Saturday and welcome back. We got some fun things lined up for tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy the show and you're all caught up with what we got going on. This shirt, dude. So shout out to our official, I don't know how much justice I did this last time, but shout out to our official sponsor, Ronin, 5-piece metalcore band from Pittsburgh, who the guitarist, our very own favorite boy in chat, Cynical Silas, shreds in and has also been so courteous to send us merch for dude, it fits well too. We got Ronin on the sleeve. I got rolled up because I'm fat and I run hot. And then of course the back too, I'll drop a link for them here in a second. The geisha in the background is so sick. If you guys want to check them out on any of their socials, there is the link for you. Certified bangers all around, all the time, and Silas himself is an excellent dude. Giveaway? Ooh, maybe we'll see. I gotta cop some more shirts first. Get the whole crew rocking them, dude. We'll see where we go from there, but we are going to continue off. Yo, Dishman, welcome in. We are going to continue off where we last left our heroes, and without further ado, I will bring them in. Keep in mind, everybody that's in here right now, more shirts, dude. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna need some more. I need one in black too, immediately. Keep in mind that in order to provide you guys with a more immersive storytelling experience, myself and the other members of Dice and Demons will not be actively responding to chat, but rest assured we still love you and we hope you enjoy this show. Here we go.
I'll probably be actively in,
Yeah, I'm just trying to
actively harassing
the chat. Yeah, of course. All right, guys. Before we get into our story and setting here, which I'll set up, we're gonna do the usual round, a little introduction, the players, the characters, and we got our fun facts lined up for this evening. Should be a good time.
I'll go first. I got my paper.
Oh, it's ready.
I have Nugs. I'm your Aarakocra bard, and Nugs' fun fact is that when he's in danger, like I'm talking like life or death situations, he will rip out a cockle-doodle-doo. And it's only happened once in his life, and he's not proud of it. So he just, he shames it. It's a shame thing. But when it happens, just know that I'm shitting my pants.
It's a shame.
Laying an egg.
And I will not do it right now.
Shame.
I'll do it when the moment is right. I'll fully commit to the cockle-doodle-doo moment, but for right now, just know it's probably gonna come eventually.
I want you to fucking scream at the top of your lungs.
Yeah,
probably
my neighbors
probably
would be
probably get evicted. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully it's not like midnight where they get really mad about it.
We'll see. You might just have to. We gotta get you some soundproofing. Anybody else want to line one up?
I guess I'll go next. Yo, I'm Maddie. I play Shrimp Cocktail, and my fun fact is I have an interesting magical item called Wojak's Puzzle Cube. And that is all I will say.
No. Go on. Explain.
No, I'm good. I'm good. No. That's all you get. Just a name.
All right. My name is Matt, and I am going to be playing Brixton Stormforged, and he is an Earth Genasi monk druid. His father was a blacksmith, and when he was 10 years old, he lost his father, but he found his father's hammer, and that's what he uses to fight with now.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, like you guys got a lot of daddy issues, don't you? You guys, your dad.
Hello. Who's my daddy?
Classic.
My name is Justin, and I play Metal Buckets. Fun fact about Metal Buckets this week: Metal Buckets has an insatiable hunger that he just can't quell.
Yeah, I think we all got that by now.
Yeah.
I saw you try to rip a man's face off just to get the goo that was on the face.
I'm hungry for it, man. I'm hungry.
Just to get the goo. I
Just to
need
get
the
the little bit
goo.
of goop.
Yeah.
I need that last bit of goo.
Give me the goop.
Is that a special object there?
Is that a special
So
object?
special. Oh, it's so
Is that a
special,
special
Bobby.
object?
That's so special, Bobby. Okay.
Oh, Bobby.
So, without immediately getting derailed, let's get into our story here. Last we left our adventuring party and our heroes, they had just, first of all, crash landed in a very strange and unusual world. And second of all, stumbled upon the quaint and somewhat strange town of Comfort. And in doing so, we're reunited with a close bartender friend of theirs named Deffy and a couple other curious individuals. And finding a message board, went on a hunt to find some gold, which proceeded in some culty shenanigans, where an illusion of a giant sponge with diseased, plagued suds came to life, and eventually winding up. So there was some kind of a segue there, leading selling vacuum sales as well. There was the floor sucking.
It's a suck machine.
Suck machine sales.
There was a vacuum, there was a cult, there was a giant sponge.
Door to door
Beatles.
SpongeBob vacuum sales cult into Orc Fortress invasion.
You get it.
And
You get it.
capturing and detaining the leader of this fortress, who had a bounty on him for a substantial amount of gold. And just after successfully evacuating the Orc Fortress, because we were all very drunk and very tired, and upon mutual agreeances, well, yeah, okay, all right, maybe I was drunk.
I mean, I was all right.
I mean, I was drunk.
We should have tried to sell the
Drunk, 1
orc.
a.m.
We should have tried to sell the orc.
We still can't. We can do it right
Hang on, well, you still got him. He is in your captivity
Yeah,
right
we
now
still have
as
him.
you are walking
We can
across
beat
the
the
desert.
shit out of him with the vacuum.
And you can see the orb of light in the sky slowly starting
You're about to get sucked off.
to move. Jesus Christ, to move down towards the horizon of the desert in front of you as you begin a somewhat short walk back to the town of Comfort. And with that, the wasteland is yours, ladies and gentlemen.
DM,
Yes.
where were we supposed to be? Did the quest that we had tell us where to take this person to collect the bounty?
It was signed LOC.
Lord of Comfort.
Lord of Comfort. I got you. We did hear about him.
I think we should just go back. You know, we'll take him because we don't know where the Lord is yet. So I think we should maybe go back to the pub, and I can finally hit my dope ass main event solo. We'll party all night and then take him in the morning. But like the whole time, he's just like handcuffed. He's our prisoner overnight.
Like
While
glow
we
sticks.
Yeah, like let's just party with him. He might be a really cool guy. We don't even know.
I do want to ask, so what exactly is this bounty on your head for?
I'm not sure. I wasn't even aware there was one.
Oh, it's 1,000 gold. Like, is that like you didn't hear about that?
No, I haven't been notified. No.
Yeah, well, why would you? Well, what?
Well, yeah, I mean, like typically, yeah, they don't tell me if I'm wanted, but you know, I mean, we get to, we're not the most liked around here, obviously.
Yeah. What are you into? Some coke, dope, crack, smack? Not in my neighborhood.
I don't know what any of those words mean, but if you're talking about vices, I'm a little partial to Stardust, but that shouldn't warrant a 1,000 gold
I check
bounty.
him. I search him. Does he have Stardust on him?
Excuse me. What is
No,
Stardust?
put your hand down. Stardust.
Hang on,
Mr. Stardust.
hang on one
Yeah, we
second.
probably should pat him down.
I
Yeah,
really need this for the party for my
pat
thing
it down.
tonight.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to a.
I'm like checking onto the ball sack too. I'm all in there, dude. I'm airport security on this right now.
Oh my god! Why does it always?
Pretty
He's
sure
got
like 8 airport security is like 8% effective though, so like
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if
how
you're
thorough of a search.
Why
You're
does
a
it
girl,
just
they're not gonna-
always go
not gonna
so
grope
off
you,
the
but-
rails so quickly?
Well,
Okay.
no, I just want to know if there's Stardust on.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay,
Does
so
that mean you're tickling him?
Yeah.
Because you got feather hands?
Yes.
okay. What do we
exactly
do?
what's happening.
Roll for
Roll the tickle.
rolls. I don't even know. It's not sleight of hand, I guess. I mean, well, technically, yeah. Roll sleight
guess
of
it-
hand.
I think sleight of hand sounds.
I don't know what you want to
the
do for
most-
tickling an orc's ball sack, but yeah, roll sleight of hand.
Well, you know what? I didn't think so either, but now I'm doing my family proud.
What is this? 5
I'm not sure.
You
more
said sleight of hand
On
or
60
performance, I'm
seconds.
Damn.
Sleight of hand or performance? Which one? I'm sorry.
sleight of hand.
Okay, sleight of hand. My sleight of hand is very well, so let's go. Big doinks. One throw. It was a 19 plus 8, so 27.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm really
you
good at
frisk
growth.
this guy as if you've worked for TSA your entire life, and patting him
And
down,
really
getting
like
in
your job.
all of
Everything.
the nooks and crannies. Into it, I mean, you know, you can let your imagination fill in the rest, but
Yeah.
all underneath and around, you're gonna find
In.
a little
Into.
inside.
Yeah, don't forget
Oh
in.
shit,
Oh
a
my
full
God.
cavity search.
Okay.
Yeah, full cavity.
Okay.
What, 27?
He's giggling. He's giggling.
He likes it. He's enjoying
Make sure you get all the nooks and crannies there, big boy.
Busted in the next one, baby.
That's quite a feather duster you've got.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Alright. Do I find Stardust or do I just.
Yeah, so he's got. Okay, so you're gonna see. What is fuck, man? What like the equivalent of like a small? So we'll go with there's a small glass vial with a crystally powdered substance in it. It seems to shine as you pull it out of his pocket. You're gonna find like a small satchel of what appears to be some coin. And among that, more or less, all he had on him was his great axe and a couple various knives.
I open up. What kind of coins are there?
There's about 5 silver.
I just
in
throw the
his
silver
pouch.
away. I just like toss the pouch.
You
I don't
catch
want the
the
silver.
pouch.
I don't want the silver, and I just look. I hold up
Yeah,
the vial. I
Brixton, you
said, "Is this the dust star you speak of?"
Stardust, yeah. I was saving that for later, but
Thank you. I have a really big show tonight. I'm kind of a big deal, so yeah, I'm gonna take this, and I just like boink.
I don't know if that'll help you, but fair enough.
We're gonna find out. Anyways, that's
Bri-
all.
Okay, so Brixton's gonna catch. You don't have to roll for that. You can just catch the pouch of silver from that.
So we're
metal buckets. What did you want to do?
I want to eat some sand.
He's just like we're all like talking and walking, and behind he's just like
Yeah.
He
shoveling.
just
sand as I
unhitched the
walk.
jaw and puts his face on the ground and keeps walking.
It's like a lawnmower, but just eating
I'm,
sand.
I'm gonna catch Metal Buckets and be like, dude, check out this special pouch, and hand him the pouch of silver.
I grab it. I want to hold it up to my face like I'm gonna sniff it, and then
Wait,
realize
hold-
that I
let me
can't
guess.
sniff it,
You're gonna eat it.
and then hold it out for Brixton to sniff.
What are we sniffing for? It smells like that dude's ball sack.
It smells like Stardust.
It smells like Stardust.
Excuse me,
Ew.
Mr. Green Man.
That's me.
Wait, who's green?
Yeah,
Everyone check
yeah,
who's green here.
the orc. Yeah. What's going on, Claptrap?
Is this special to you?
Yo, the claptrap.
Is this special? I mean, yeah. Typically, money is special enough. For those of you that are listening on audio right now, he's shoving that in his mouth.
I eat the money. I eat all
A
the
long
money.
silence. We just listen to him chewing on something.
Can't even hear
Sounds
that.
like metal.
Can't even
I
hear
need
that.
you-
No?
Dude.
I'm gonna need you to chew louder, bro.
Oh my god.
Just sloppy nappy right
Yeah.
now.
Man, that thing cuts out noise really.
No?
good.
Yeah, nothing,
Seriously?
nothing. Yeah, it's not. He's not getting anything.
Someone could be breaking into your house right now. You wouldn't even know.
I know.
Ew.
I have a
screaming
fan.
just silently.
And he's
I
like,
have
yo,
a
that's got
fan
really good
literally,
noise
like, right next to me.
cancellation. I think it's just a shitty microphone.
Probably.
It's old.
Okay. Anyway,
Okay, so now we got to get him a new mic.
I got it.
we'll figure that out later.
We're taking this dude to the Lord of Comfort. Do we want to take this guy to the Lord of Comfort, or do we want to go talk to the Lord of Comfort first? And I say, as part of the team member, that Nugs goes and talks to the Lord of Comfort because it'll be funny.
What is
But also,
a lord?
he's got the
Funny,
charisma.
I'm so scared. What if something goes wrong?
Oh, you're good. You got that high charisma. You just told us all.
Okay.
Sick.
What
Players.
is a lord?
I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Anyone? Anyone?
Justin, I'm more concerned that you just pulled beef jerky out of your pocket, right? You're in no position to be parking
That
outdoors right
wasn't
now.
a flesh pocket.
He's like his shirt. He just like pulls it off his like hairy chest. Just eating things.
He just pulls it out of his beard and then eats
I was very young.
it. Okay, so
Okay.
my
I gave
thing
it a
is
try.
that I think maybe we should ask him what the bounty, because we have a bounty, but we don't really know what he's
Right.
wanted for. So maybe do a little recon and determine what he's wanted for.
Yeah. So maybe I'll go in and try to find that out. And if I come out running and screaming, just
We might
You
get
know,
to hear that sound that you
south.
were gonna make.
the conversation went south.
What does everybody else think?
I'm all for it.
Also, you know, this is the Lord of the Land, so it might help us figure out where we are and what the dynamic of it is out here, because we still don't know what's going on. There's giant beetles that are getting milked. There's like orcs, and yeah, it's a little weird out here right now. So
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Right now Brixton's kind of in the sense of like, okay, shit's been weird. I had that weird dream. And I've already had some weird instances happen to me, so he's kind of taking it in stride and doesn't, know whether or not this is going to be transient as everything else has been so far, or if this is a permanent location at this point. So he's just kind of going along with it. Kind of feels like he's in a simulation.
yeah, what if none of this is real? It feels weird. We feel like we just got dropped into like a fucking video
Just
game.
get stoned and play video games. Forget it. Nothing's
Yeah.
important. All right. What time of day is it? What happened?
I pulled beef jerky out of my shirt.
Nice.
No.
Uh,
I think
Nasty.
we were heading into the afternoon evening time period.
It's like it's approaching evening. It's close to dusk right now.
yeah.
Yeah, because we left that other circus tent around like 1 o'clock ish, maybe
Yeah.
2.
I'm staying in town till the party for sure.
I like to party.
Yeah, we're about to find out. It's about to be a good half-hour party shenanigans.
Metal buckets at a party.
The same everywhere. All right, DM, we're heading back to town.
Okay. Okay. As you approach, again, as I mentioned before, the town seems to be becoming a little bit more lively. I just want to make note of the spire that's outside of town, in case we forgot about that, because I had not
Can I
mentioned
just
that
make
to
note of that cool
any of the
shirt?
viewers. Yeah, yeah. Yo, go follow Ronan on Spotify. And as you approach, are you okay? So first of all, are you walking up to the town with the orc in handcuffs or binded?
That's what we said.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, all right. You're gonna notice bustling townsfolk as the sun starts setting. You're gonna see that as you approach near the fermented udder tavern, the wagon that was outside that in a seemingly kind of abandoned lot is being worked on, and there's a crew kind of setting things up, and they're bringing out a large wooden stage to the front of this. It's just like a kind of a raised platform, and people are starting to light lanterns and kind of carry kegs. You can see like a set of halflings almost doing like a circus trick where they're pushing and rolling a barrel through the dirt path in the town, seemingly full of ale. And it just seems like there is definitely a scent of fun activities in the air.
Nugs is just so excited. This is his element.
You're like already crumping.
Yeah, I'm fucking
Crumping.
daddy my way.
Crumping. Oh my god. Okay.
Daddy in my way through the fucking.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, I'm so excited. I just look at my team. I'm like, it's gonna be a night. Strap in. Not for the weak of heart, that's for sure.
Where do we want to take the prisoner?
Yeah.
It's up to you guys.
I'm asking you guys.
I'd say we bring him with us and just party with us. He might be a really cool guy.
I can eat him.
He can
Please
eat
don't
him.
eat him. Please don't eat him.
Okay.
I want to eyeball the orc as I say I can eat him.
Just stare him down.
Does he seem intimidated?
He doesn't like it. He's definitely he definitely like kind of glances over and you can just make him out like mumbling.
I'm sorry. Should have muted myself.
I think if we take him with us, he's gonna try to run.
Definitely a little frantic. You can see a little fear in his eyes.
And the more money would be nice for, a drink tab.
True. I'm also. Can I grab marinara sauce and just look at him and say, it's about to get real crazy tonight, and I need to know if you're in or you're out, because it's not for the faint of heart. I say, you're not gonna run, right?
Moriani Malin
Yeah, marinara mail.
looks back at you.
Oh, jeez.
Like, you saw that in my pocket, right? I can party, but I'm not. Aren't you
Wow.
turning me in for a bounty? What's going on here? Are we hanging out? Or are you gonna cut me loose?
Well, that depends on what you do tonight.
Yeah. I would love to hang out and
Cool.
party with you guys. I'm super cool.
You obviously
The
are
coolest.
staple in the orc community, so
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
can still
Yo.
eat him.
1,000 gold. He just leans. Robots just leans in, just like I can still eat him.
I can still
Right
eat him.
here.
I just like take a station, just like push him out of the frame.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just want to say like, hey, we just landed on here, and we might need 1,000 gold's nice, but also I think connections. Personally, me where I come from, connections are everything. More than gold, more than silver, more than anything you can think of. It's knowing people, getting ahead in life. Like, if I can trust you, do you want to party with us tonight? And maybe we talk about, we won't turn you in, possibly, unless you're a piece of shit, which is also a possibility. That's
What do
remained to
you
be
know
seen.
about the Lord of Comfort?
Yeah, do you like Comfort Lord? I smack him.
Roll me.
No, I smack him.
There's a lot to unpack there. Roll
No,
me.
just a smack.
Roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Cause this dude, he's fucking. Alright, my persuasion is +9, so I'm hitting all the right buttons here. So the first one was a 19. Second one,
That guy, you got it. You
yeah,
got
it's
it.
like
on that. You know-
19's the better one.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll let
Don't
you
run.
handle the prisoner.
I just want to be like, I want to reiterate, don't run, or else then we'll hunt you, as we already did. We just walked in your camp and beat the fuck out of all your boys and stole you, so you're not gonna get far, that's for sure. But like I said, we're not interested in money, kind of, but we need connections, and I feel like you know a lot about where we are and stuff, and we're about to offer you a really cool night, and I got some of your Stardust, so meet me in the
Ask him
bathroom.
about the Lord of Comfort.
Yeah, after you just smack him, like,
Yeah.
we're super cool, pa, fucking,
Smack drugs.
Just gonna lean in and whisper, it's okay to say no.
yeah. I mean, me and the Lord of Comfort have we've got some kind of an arrangement. Is that who you're bringing me to?
I mean, it's LOC. Is that what he goes by?
I mean, it sounds like the initials of Lord of Comfort. That seems like it checks out.
I could eat him.
He's the one that posted the bounty on me?
Yes,
Yes.
maybe.
Yes, or maybe.
We just got here today.
Sounds like y'all ain't so close no more.
It sounds like a really eventful evening, or eventful day, and also, yes, apparently that does seem to be the case.
Sounds like you need some friends.
Not as much as you might think, but you know we can address that later.
All right, I don't like that at all from what he just said. Sounds like a
Sounds
bad
like a
vibe
trap.
check. You know what, Marina? You sounded. I thought you were cool, bro. Guess we'll see.
I mean, I am cool, bro.
I don't know.
I think I'm pretty cool.
We
Do
had.
you know what I see?
We had.
Show of hands. Do we want to take him to the Lord of Comfort and get the bounty? Because people with bounties on their heads usually have a reason.
Yeah,
Do we
I want to give him a
want to
chance, and he just
Party,
got
try
you
to
right
party
there.
with him and
So.
possibly
Yeah.
lose him, or do we want to let Metal Buckets eat him?
I vote for the eating.
I'm gonna vote we take him to the Lord of Comfort and figure that shit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so you can keep
that
paying
bounty.
Duffy the fucking every time you see him. Every time he says, we flick him a gold. That's all you want him for.
He
Yeah,
earns
let's
that
go check out
gold.
Duffy.
Well, we're split, so it's obviously up. You guys are the because I want to party with him. He wants to eat him. You want. It's up to Shrimp. Whatever Shrimp says, that's what we're doing.
You're the deciding vote, Shrimp.
I could eat him.
I think the eating's off the table.
I'll just push you away. I think it would be wise.
Out of frame, like he just keeps like going into frame, and you're just like.
In everybody's frame.
yeah, exactly. It's like your character talking, but it's just like the Metal Bug's just fucking like inserting himself in your like face, and you're just like you, putting him on, like ignoring him.
I believe it would be wise to at least have at least one person go to the Lord of Comfort, even if it is without the orc, just to see exactly what that bounty is for before we decide to either turn his ass in
Okay.
or let him party
Okay.
with us.
Yeah. No. So we're back to that. So maybe
I will go.
Yeah.
Okay. That's me. No, not you.
No,
You're
I,
not going
I, I
to
would
Metal
trust you to
Buckets.
go.
That's me. I will go and talk to the LO.
Can you do it without throwing his
LOC.
shit around?
I'll go with for
Let me try.
property damage insurance, I guess. I don't
Just-
know.
I'm
What do
going
you
to try
message?
really hard to not make a scene of this. I'm gonna go in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the information, and that's it. We're out, in and out. 10
Okay.
minutes.
So me and Metal Buckets are gonna watch the prisoner. Where should we take him to the inn?
I think so. Yeah. Just be there. We know.
Do you have sending or anything that you can use to
I
like
have
contact
message,
us?
but I have to see you to
You have
do
to
it.
see
So
us.
I would just say stay at the end, get the party ready. I'm gonna go talk to the mayor real quick, and we're.
How's my
gonna
cell
be
phone
in and
battery
out.
doing? Just kidding.
You have a cell phone?
Was that a Dungeons and Daddies reference?
Oh, I don't know.
That was.
that might be
You
a
didn't realize that
subconscious
was.
that was 100%
I think
it.
subconsciously that was.
Dude, Dungeons and Daddies is so funny. This shit's hilarious.
Okay, so you guys are splitting up. And
Split the party.
who's okay? So who's going where? We
I'm
got
going to talk to the LOC, baby.
okay.
I'm going with him to make sure he doesn't, break furniture, destroy the house.
I'll
Okay,
try to be on my best behavior.
Brixton-
I want to get back to the pub for the party.
Brixton.
I want to talk to Deffy real quick.
So
Can
you
we
have to
see
go to
if
the pub.
he has a place that we can put this person?
Yeah, go to the
Okay,
pub.
okay. So you guys
go
are
there.
walking through. Do you all just want to go to the pub and then Brixton and Metal Buckets? Where are you at? What are you doing?
I want to start measuring him.
Oh,
We're
no.
gonna. I'm going to the pub.
I'm talking about more in sense of like direction of where we're going
Oh,
right now.
I'm following Brixton, but
Okay.
I want to be just like measuring him with a little piece of string, just like
He's pretty much a snake sizing up his dinner right now. He's like ready to
God.
just fucking swallow this boy whole.
Nobody has also said that this guy was special at any given time.
Yeah.
But
I think we have a problem.
I have surmised that a
address
bounty
this.
means that he is special.
Onward. Okay. So
oh,
to
there we
the-
go. Critical thinking. Okay.
Unconscious. I don't know what to tell you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
We still got audio, and we're back. Okay,
There
nice.
she is.
Okay.
I didn't touch anything.
As you walk into the Fermented Udder Tavern, Brixton and Metal Buckets with Moriani in tow, you're going to see that there appear to be a lively amount of folk in here as it's getting dark and the nightlife is starting to come to life. There's a good handful of a crowd starting to gather, and a little bit of just general party ambience being raised. There's a few people in the corner that are kind of like plucking away at some string instruments that appear to be tuning them. At the bar, Deffy seems a little bit hard at work serving patrons, which is not his usual thing. Usually he's kind of unoccupied or cleaning some glasses, but it does seem that he's got his work cut out for him right now, and serving drinks to the patrons of the bar. There's nobody really of note besides the general crowd in here that you could see at the moment, although Durden is sitting still at the table where you last left him, although he is unconscious and face down in the table.
It's a shame. Deffy! I'm flicking my coin.
Hey, what up, bruh? Hey, what up, bruh?
I'm gonna scooch in real close to him and say, do you have somewhere I can discreetly put a person for a little while?
2 people.
Yeah, bruh. I gotta get back to serving drinks, dude. If you wanna take one of the rooms, the third one at the top of the stairs on the
I
left.
need him to not be able to escape. Is there a...
I mean, this is an inn, man. It's not a fortress of solitude, but you can take him upstairs and.
I'll start sliding him another gold. Like, do you have a spot?
Slowly.
Is there a basement at this location?
It's like that. It's like that. Okay. Yeah, there's a storeroom. Just go back through the kitchen there, and then you can. There's a set of stairs. It's not very big or comfortable, but who's this guy?
He's a job that we have.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he's a job.
yeah. That's don't. Everybody in here is getting pretty drunk pretty quick. So, but I wouldn't let too many people see that you got an orc with you right now.
Okay, well, thanks. So we're gonna discreetly take him around to the storeroom.
Yeah, it's not discreet at all. There's definitely people looking at you right now. But go ahead.
I'm gonna like act like I'm discreetly
Taking a massive orc through the bar.
While they're taking him to storage,
Excuse
I
me,
want
pardon
to.
me.
You're gonna notice that they're the patrons of the bar, assorted folk of all different races here. There doesn't seem to be like any kind of consistency of the people of this town. Now that you're noticing more of them out in public, varying from elf, drow. There's halflings. There's a couple gnomes strewn about here, sitting at a table. Dwarves, like all manner of folk are in here. It's very much a melting pot of a bar scene right now.
Okay.
But no orcs.
No orcs, no orcs or goblins besides shrimp right now.
Melted pot, but no orcs.
Yes.
I have just remembered something.
What is it?
I may have a spell that might help us in this situation.
Oh, okay.
So do we get
Elaborate.
into the room?
You might be a little too
Excuse
close
me,
to that
pardon me.
microphone, buddy.
I'm a little too close.
That's perfect right there.
Right there. Okay.
That's beautiful.
Did we get him to the room?
His speaker just sounds like his mouth just sounds like one of those really bad
Yeah.
things at the drive-through.
Yeah,
So-
Chicken nuggets.
Okay, so we're gonna take him to the storeroom. Are anybody following us?
From what you can see, nobody's following you, but you're definitely getting some cockeyed looks.
Okay.
There's a murmuring kind of going
I'm
across
gonna
the
take
crowd
him
as they're
around,
looking
so
at you, and then like kind of discussing amongst themselves in hushed whispers around the room.
Okay, so what do we find in the storeroom?
There's a stool, some jugs, I would say, of milk, the Bugaloo milk that seemed to be branded from what Deffy was serving up before. Besides that, some cobwebs.
Okay.
Milk jugs, nice.
Is there any like posts or anything in this place that's like holding it up, or?
There's support beams, but they're all kind of embedded in the corner, the stone of the corner.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna.
What's the size of the basement?
We'll say like 20. We'll say like 20 by 20.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Around essentially the entire a 10-foot radius, so a 20-foot diameter. I want to go from wall to wall and start drawing glowing runes that are on the floor.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I am going to cast a spell.
What spell?
It is called Magic Circle.
What's it do?
I can contain someone inside of the circle for about an hour.
Fuck you.
Ah, the old demon seal. Very cool.
I need a short rest for about an hour.
Yeah, we're definitely.
I do too.
I think we're definitely gonna rest tonight. That's what I'm saying. Let's just party. Let's toss it in the circle. Party. Get a good night's rest afterwards.
How long of a walk was it back to this town? Like, was it like an hour?
I would say so, give or take 45 minutes to an hour.
Sounds like a short rest to me.
You guys can take a short rest, or count that as a short rest.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be a long night. We're gonna need that. So,
Okay.
like, I watched Buckets make this circle. Does it work? Do I see it?
Glowing silver runes
give me
appear on the
anything.
floor, and then once I complete the circle, the entire thing turns purple, and kind of just shows like a light barrier of purple, encasing the entire thing with him inside.
Okay.
Oh.
Do I have to make a save for that?
Nope.
Just
Well,
works.
I mean, if he wants to break out, yes.
I mean, he's not like he's been cooperative so far, but
Yeah. Nick, do you ever think your orc was gonna be in a fucking summoning circle stuck down in the basement of the tavern?
not a
you
fucking
created
chance.
him?
Not a chance, dude. One thing I've learned is to expect the unexpected.
I'm sorry. The creature can't willingly leave the circle by
Sweet.
non-magical
So-
means.
So,
If it wants to leave through magical means, it has to succeed a charisma saving throw.
I would like to still hog tie him.
okay. Okay, so
So
you're gonna
I'm
tie him
gonna-
up and put him in a magical circle.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do that.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna add a lock on the door, an arcane lock on the door, just
Oh,
for
funny.
like
I was wondering if you had something.
no one coming in. No one's
Like, you know,
getting out.
prison.
I want to
gonna
puppy
cast-
guard the circle too.
He
I want to
is-
just like
I'm gonna
sentry
cast
post up.
arcane lock on the door.
Locked down. Okay, so
Do I need to roll anything for tying him up?
no, you can just do that. He's already handcuffed.
Sweet.
Yeah. He's already bound, I should say.
So his feet are tied to his like wrists now,
I know what a hog tie is, yeah.
like backwards. Behind
yeah,
him.
yeah, he's
Okay.
yeah.
And he's on his belly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. On his belly, hands bound to his knees.
Should I be extra and set an alarm too?
You can do whatever you want.
Nice.
do that.
Explain this arcane lock to me a little bit. Okay, so
Okay.
I didn't realize that you were following them in here with Moriani, but we
I think
can.
we're all together.
Yeah, I think you guys
Yeah.
are all together right now. Okay, all together in the pub, strapping up Moriani in the basement,
Sweet.
and then you have him hogtied, sealed in a magical circle, and are exiting, putting an arcane lock on the door.
Okay. The arcane lock is basically you touch a closed door, window, or gate, or chest, or other entryway, and becomes locked for any duration until it's dispelled.
That's dope.
Okay.
You and the
Super useful right now.
yeah.
How long is the duration? Just
It's until dispelled, and I can set a
Oh,
passive
shit.
for it. When spoken within like 5 feet of the object, it will suppress it for a minute.
that's cool.
What is
Otherwise, it is impassable until broken or a spell is dispelled or suppressed. Casting knock on object suppresses arcane lock for 10 minutes. Something
That's
like
cool as
that.
shit.
knock on object? Okay. Hoo-wee. All right.
This man's in Fort
Um,
Knox.
You have successfully locked this orc down beyond any means.
Yes. Let's go.
It
We can
is-
Party.
It is
Look at the
So we're
locked.
gonna turn into a maximum security
Lock
prison?
the fuck down right now.
If we
Yeah,
all don't wild
and
out,
I
it's
do
so
have to
disappointing.
pump a spell slot into the magic circle every hour,
Okay.
so I'm going to stay down there with him and just stand guard and be sentry.
Oh damn, that sounds like a terrible party time.
I'll
You
just
really wanna
forward
do
the
it?
password to you in case you need to leave to pee.
I'm a robot.
Shit, you right?
Like a
If you're willing,
breakfast.
if you're willing to sit there,
I'm willing
while,
to sit there.
while we're partying,
You just wanna hang out?
more
Okay.
power to you,
Okay.
bro.
I'll keep
Alright.
him locked up.
Okay. I think he's pretty secure.
Maybe
but
just flashback to old buckets every now and then.
Okay.
Flashback to just him, just like
we'll
sitting
get a little
Just
dialogue or
spinning his head
something.
around.
Yeah.
He just keeps
There's like a
reminding the dude, I
timer.
could eat you.
I could eat you. Yo, well, hold up. First of all, that raises a good point. In the sake of metagaming here, do you guys want to leave Metal Buckets alone with this orc in this basement?
We did just imprison him pretty heftily, and that makes him pretty special seeming.
Yeah.
I look
He's
at metal.
not special.
I look at metal buckets. What's his vibe? What's his vibe check?
What
Can
is
I
it?
roll like an
Charisma?
insight, perception, something?
Charisma?
I would say insight's probably the move here.
Okay, I want to roll an insight check on this motherfucker.
I will not eat him.
Yeah, I
I
just
rolled a
rolled
12.
insight on that as well.
I rolled
Insight's
a 12.
not the best. 19 total. 17
Mine
plus
was.
I'm
mine
gonna
was
say,
a 23.
like, if we're all going for
two. Both his. Is that what he said?
the same rolls, that I'm not gonna like going forward. I don't want you guys to stack your rolls, just because it's kind of a like it's like getting like triple advantage trying to do the same thing. But if you
Yeah.
want to like grant each other like a help action going
Oh,
forward
okay.
or something like
I
that,
went
as
first
opposed
and I
to
got a 19.
yeah. So that's what we're gonna go with going forward, as opposed to just like spamming like everybody doing an insight check on the same person.
Good call.
Making it so that like you guys, if you want to help somebody with something, you can, or like give them that action, or like obviously you have
Guidance
guidance and
and-
stuff like that. But
I
as,
think I'm the only one
I
who
don't
can
want
give
to.
guidance, so it's gonna be me.
Well, yeah, but just in general,
Okay.
like I'll let you guys like try stuff like that, but I just don't want everybody to just be like, well, that failed, so I'm gonna roll this again
Yeah,
and
for
like
sure,
do
for
that.
sure. 19 though.
In this case, it was more of like I would be watching for that question for like the response as well.
Yeah,
So I
absolutely.
just assumed that he would be doing an insight. Okay. I trust him. If he eats him, he eats him.
Roll that high
Metal-
roll.
Here's me.
Well, hang on a second.
rolled-
Okay,
rolled
so
a
hang on.
19.
He rolled a 19. Metal Buckets, what did you roll?
Less.
I rolled a 12.
Okay.
I will not eat him.
You rolled a 12. You're not gonna eat him
I just
as a truthful answer.
That's a
I'm
truthful answer.
watching
I will not eat him.
Okay.
me, 2 eyes. You're 1 eye. Watch you.
Just need
Understood.
to remind him that you
The
could.
true 2 to
but you
1.
won't.
2. Cool. All right. I mean, I trust you too. Please don't eat them because this is a big, a big possible bounty, and
Not special bounty, just a
yeah,
Large.
normal bounty.
Large.
just a normal
Large,
piece
large,
of
not
shit.
special.
Is
Normal
a hand
piece of
okay?
shit. You
Um,
can eat
that is
a
part of
hand.
Don't
No.
tell him that.
Why? He can eat a hand. Just like leave him alive.
I will make sure he survives.
Honestly, that's all I needed. Anyways.
That's really.
Yeah, that's
that
really
is-
all we needed. I tried to give that guy a chance. Anyways, I was gonna have him be a part of this for a while, and he just like wasn't ready for it. So I'm not. Yeah. As long as he's alive, and we can turn him into
Oh my
a
god,
bounty,
this is
bro.
gonna be a weird cutscene back to the
It's
Yo,
gonna
it's gonna be us partying. It's gonna be us partying, and this robot slowly devouring this dude.
Metal Buckets, I want you to shoot me a DM. Hit me up with some sauce. Let me know what's going on here.
Oh my God.
Meanwhile, we are going to
No,
leave. Think it through though, too. Don't rush this one. We got a second
Oh
here.
no, I'm gonna take a minute to type it all out.
Okay.
He said he wasn't going to eat him, so I can trust him. I don't
He said he would
know
survive.
what we're coming back to, but he knows that he
Yeah.
has to keep him alive. So if he doesn't, Metal Buckets, you're on our shit list if you fuck this up. Remember that. Alright, okay, so then I'm
Poor
like,
guy.
alright, buddy, I'll see you later. And I just like go for a fist pound, and I don't know what you do, but he just takes it. And he just shakes my hand. I'm like, alright. It's like wipe it. I'm like, alright, let's go. I head up the stairs. back to the
Sweaty and
fucking
metallic.
tavern.
All right. Okay. So I would wait until Shrimp is done casting her spell and puts the lock on, and then I'm gonna leave, hoping that goes well. But all we really
Yeah.
need
It's
is a
gonna
head.
bug
so.
you guys the whole night.
I'm just gonna wish for a small good luck to that guy and walk away.
Yeah. Good luck.
Did you guys like in the hogtie? Did you gag him as well, or is he's
No.
Yes.
Oh, I mean,
Brixton tied him up. I was gonna say, fucking, we gagged him.
'Cause I was about to say it, but we all started talking. but
Yeah, I
he
had a
just started
feeling.
when he hears him.
I had a feel. If you're hog tying him, usually you're gonna make
Yeah,
it
I
sure
don't need
that
him
like
talking.
yeah.
Poor guy's in tears at this point.
it's gonna be a mess. Alright, I head up to the stairs, back to the bar.
Okay.
So I know it's almost time for my my set. I'm
It's
assuming,
it's
uh,
bustling.
Yeah, what's going
I'm
on?
assuming
So,
it's
so there's been some
bustling out
setup
here.
while we've been waiting.
It's
Brixton kind of wants a nap.
it's been about 15 minutes. So like nothing substantial has happened since you guys have gone downstairs necessarily. But you can see that everybody that's at the bar drinking right now is very much becoming more and more intoxicated, and like they don't even look at you when you come up. It seems like that they're so enveloped in kind of what's going on at the bar that they've forgotten you even exist. After there were some murmurings and some bombastic side eyes thrown around the room.
I look at Shrimp as we walk up. I'm like, "Hey, are you good on the bass by any chance?" You look like you'd be good at the bass.
Sorry, those strings are a little too.
No,
little
too much for you?
large.
What about you?
Slap in the bass.
What about you, big Brixton Doinkboro? Are you good at the bass?
Bass drum?
Yeah. No, bass like
Bass
guitar.
guitar.
Oh, well, nah. No. Nope.
He's like, I could hit things.
I could probably figure it out. I mean, it looks easy.
It's who's got a better performance? Like me just looking at these people and you two telling me like
He's just
whose
eyeballing us to
performance
try
is
to
better?
gauge our performance.
Shrimp and Brixton. Who's your bet? Like who's better at performance?
Oh, well, mine's a +0, so
All right, Shrimp. What's your performance?
It's also a 0.
Fuck,
we're
fucking nerds.
You're the only bard.
Oh, you can still performance.
You get what you get.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do?
Get what you
I'm gonna
fucking
take.
deserve.
But I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night, so
Okay, we're all doing this together. Brixton, you're on the bass, and Shrimp, you're on the drums. All right, and
Sick.
I'm on vocals.
All right, where do I put my mouth on this thing?
I don't know. You just kind of just fucking bang it and figure it out.
Just like
Yeah.
blowing on it.
Just like hold your instrument and figure it out and roll for it and find out if you figured it out, because it's gonna be it's gonna depend on everything.
I rolled a
Hold
4.
the sticks backwards.
No, don't do it now. Don't roll now. We gotta do it in the
okay.
moment.
I didn't
In the
roll.
moment. Yeah, you didn't. Especially not a 4. Fuck you. Take that away. Why would you even say that? All right, we're not even there yet. Anyways, so we walk up out of the basement. Metal Buckets is down there, probably just licking his lips, staring at this poor dude.
Still measuring.
DM, what
now.
time is it? How is it looking? Give us a scene.
It's been
How's the
15
camera
minutes
looking
since
right
you guys walked into the basement. It was not a long time.
Okay, what's the scene look like?
I literally just described the entire scene as you guys were already in the bar.
Slower. Sexier.
Are we back in the bar? Or are we going outside?
Oh, you guys are
Or-
killing me.
We walked up the stairs. And we're back.
You're walking up the stairs. You're back in the bar. Not much has changed. It's only been about 15 or so minutes since you guys have gone down there. Everybody seemingly just seems they're very involved with what they're doing, which is actively just drinking and seemingly getting as drunk as possible, as quickly as possible. Gathered around the bar. It's very much the same as it was, but they don't seem to the patrons all around the bar don't seem to pay you much mind as they did when you were entering with an orc. As now you don't have an orc, but it seems to have already faded out of their memories.
So there's nobody there who seems to be interested in what we just did and where we went,
Not
and
anymore.
where we came up from. Okay.
A lot of people.
Cool.
Good amount. I'd say probably about 20 or 30 in this cozy little tavern.
I think we're about to blow the roof off this place. Let's get some people in here. I yelled, "Yo, Duffy, open up the doors and windows. People are gonna want to hear this."
Yeah, bro. You do go ahead, do whatever you want. He's got his hands full. He's very, very busy right now, and you see he's viciously laying out ale and milk, the fermented milk, all across the bar. The boogaloo.
Okay. Can I grab? The
I'm gonna get his
closest
attention
person
and-
to me. I don't even know who it is. I just grab the first thing I see.
Okay.
Person in the crowd.
Okay.
Tell me who it is.
Okay. Yeah. There's a drow with long, flowing silver hair, probably a little bit taller than you. Well, how tall are you, Nugs? I think you're pretty.
I would say like 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're pretty short.
Yeah,
Drows are short
yeah,
as well,
yeah.
so he's just like a little bit above you, just a little bit above you. Very, very handsome, silver hair, glistening, almost white eyes.
Okay. I turn. I just like as I want this thing to succeed, so I grab this gentleman and I grab him like, "Hey, we need your help." And I'm just like struck by like how like good looking this guy is, and I'm like kind of forget what I was talking about for a second. I'm like, windows, doors, open. And that's I want to persuade him to open up the doors and windows.
Well,
I'm also lost in his fucking eyes.
well, hello, my friend.
Oh
Wait,
God, his
what
voice is so
about-
sexy too.
What about windows and doors?
Open.
They're not open right
Me
now.
stage. Sing good.
You wanna-
Man.
Never seen him this flustered.
You wanna?
That's me talking to Shrimp.
What a girthy chicken you are. Yes, I mean you can't open them yourself.
You like girthy chickens? I'm getting ahead of myself.
Just gonna
Catch me on the stage in like 10 minutes. Door, windows, can you open them for me, please?
I'm gonna turn to Brick. You want a drink for that?
Shit, man.
After that.
Oh my god.
I mean, I've been. I don't even know. I would say so. Yes.
Okay. Can you open up the windows and doors for me? And I like take a step and accidentally trip and like fall on his pecs.
I think I can do that. Whoa there, my clucky friend. Easy there. Yes, I suppose I could help you out with that.
Oh, thank you. Yes, please. Open up the windows and the doors and yeah, take your clothes off and we're good to go. And I just
That last part might take a little bit more effort. I might need a hand with that.
Oh my god, how about a feather?
As long as it's capable. We didn't hear any of that.
did not hear
Your mic cut
hear
out.
it now.
Yeah, your mic cut out super
That's what I'm talking
bad.
about. It's so funny. I'm just wheezing. I'm just like breathing really heavily right now. Anyways.
Windows, doors, just walk away.
Anyways.
Those doors. To the windows, to the walls, until the sweat drops down my.
Sweat drops down my gobblers. So okay, I'm assuming I didn't roll anything. You just said you would do it. So
Yeah,
windows and
yeah,
doors
you're
are
good.
open.
You're
I
good.
want this music to get out, and we're going to fucking blow the roof out this goddamn place.
One would think. Okay.
Unless we all roll ones. We fuck it up.
Let's take.
He's ready with
Okay.
his, bass
So
guitar.
we've first of all completely abandoned going to find the Lord of Comfort. Right
that?
now, right now, Metal Buckets is just in a basement with a hostage, and you guys just started a show. Yeah, there's a little area in the corner where you can see a couple other, like as I stated too. There's a few other, when you walked in, there was a few other magicians that seemed to be kind of like tuning some string instruments in the corner.
Okay.
But there's a corner over there. There's not much of a platform, but there appears to be like a focal point in the room
Is one
where
of them
if
playing a bass guitar?
there is a what would be is more like a cello type instrument, very large, substantially substantially large wooden instrument that has 4 strings.
We have no
you
fear
can hear
either.
a
We're
bang,
walking
bang,
up.
bang, bang.
Yeah, we're walking up. I'm like, hey, we're next. So, I just tell Bricks, I'm like, Bricks, grab the bass. And I say, Shrimp, hit the drums.
Am I grabbing their bass?
Grab whatever, bro. As long as you get the bass in your hands.
I don't think he's gonna like it if I try to take his instrument.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But, you know,
You see
People here.
we're up and coming, bro. We need to be aggressive.
you see a
Like, we're big deal.
very sturdy, squat dwarf that looks much too small to be playing this instrument in front of you, tuning it. And as he's like going up to like adjust notes, is at his entire arm's length on the neck of this instrument, tuning it, and then kind of
All right.
looking up at you quizzically.
I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, "Can I have that?"
For what?
To play?
Right now?
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, oh man, I'm trying to find the voice for him. Yeah, I mean, there was, we were getting ready to perform later, but if you're gonna play in here?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. He's the boss.
Yeah, we're next. We're next on top. I'm the main act.
All right,
I
roll
mean,
me-
we letting him go first, or we?
No, we're about to,
they're
what
not
time is
playing. From what he said, you can assume that they are not currently playing right now. They're not
Yeah.
like getting ready to go on right now. They're kind of just
So-
tuning.
Okay,
We
I
came
take
here
it from him then.
to
I
sell
guess.
tickets and put
Do you-
seats in asses and smoke some grass, and we're gonna do all those things right now.
Do you want to roll me persuasion real quick,
Get him, you
Brixton?
get him, Bricks.
I wasn't
Get that-
persuading. I was just taking it from him.
Well, you were convincing him. You were asking
Oh.
first. You were asking
ask.
first.
You did
I thought
ask.
he already
You guys
said
are
it.
moving quick, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's persuasion. You're trying to persuade
That's
him.
just a 12.
So 12.
have
12
zero.
passes. 12 passes.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be intimidation, which is also a 12.
Yeah, he was gonna be nice to you, and because he doesn't really have a need for it right now. So, and it's a pretty
Perfect.
tattered. It's not a good quality piece. He's just like, yeah, whatever.
And then
Sweet.
I look at Shrimp. I'm like, all right, hit the bass, hit the drums.
Is everybody playing bass?
No, I don't know. I didn't mean.
We're
bass.
all just playing bass. It's like
I think
we're all just like wrapped around this one
Wah, wah,
thing.
wah, 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 wah. No,
I'm
it's just like a
gonna-
term that I always
Yeah.
fucking say. Hit. You got the drums. Let's go, girl.
Slap the bass, bruh.
Yeah,
I'm just not gonna
exactly.
say anything at this point. Walk up, just start taking one symbol at a time.
Yes.
Just one piece at a time. Just over, like, let's
I
get
guess
this
I'm gonna
over
roll
with.
for performance to see if I even know how to hold this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Shrimp, what are you doing exactly?
Hopefully, getting a
I'm
drum.
just taking the drum. I'm just not saying a word. I'm just starting to
Okay, all right,
pick it up piece by piece.
okay.
You didn't even introduce yourself
No.
or nothing. What?
No.
Let's do it. Introduce yourself.
Let's
Let's
get
go.
information.
No.
No.
She's.
I'm,
You're doing it. You're introducing yourself to this drum guy, and you're stealing his drum. Right now.
I'm just not saying a word. I'm picking it up as I go.
Okay, so she's just stealing.
Oi! What are you doing with my?
What's going on?
What are you doing with my kit, there, little lady?
Don't worry about it.
Shit, those are my drums.
Like, it's just like. Shh.
I mean, I see, you know,
These
manners
are
go a long
what
way.
you're looking for.
I
Yeah, you figure that out.
don't even know where to go with that one. Deception
Sure.
with disadvantage.
Yeah, hard. You didn't try. You
Yeah.
just started trying to take.
These are not the drums you're looking for.
You start scooting in on his bench, like scooting him over.
Yeah, pushing him off.
Wait, how much is deducted with like?
No, so disadvantage is you
With
roll twice and you take the lower.
I'm just gonna put my handy haversack over his head and hold it around his neck. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, I got an 18 and a 19.
Oh my god!
Oh
Are
my
you
god.
serious? That's
Oh
awesome.
my god.
Well, apparently, dude, she's
These
like
are not the drums you're looking
she's
for.
like the muscle of the group.
You're like,
She's
oh, I
like,
guess-
like, intimidate and muscle people. It's ridiculous.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I suppose you can use them for a bit. Just don't beat them up any more than they are. Yeah, if you would like to play them, just don't go far. Okay, you're staying in here.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I guess I'm not.
I don't get that kind of information when I first meet people.
All right. It sounds like I look back and my team has their fucking.
They all have
Surprise,
instruments.
We just now have
The-
instruments.
The bar is packed. The lights are dimming down low.
The lights are just coming up. Everything's being lit currently.
Whatever, same thing.
The lights are coming up because it's getting dark. But
I
yeah,
just, yeah, so we all got our shit together. I just walk up to the podium, give it a couple taps. Say, excuse me, everybody. It's time for the main event. And then I look back at like my team. I'm like, let's fucking kill it. And I go, let's get it started in here.
you're
And the bass
cutting
keeps-
out so bad
No,
right
it's
now.
so good.
No.
Let's get it started in here.
I need
Any
every
better.
yeah a little
We can hear
bit.
you.
And the bass keeps, and then he's got to roll forward.
So what's up?
The bass keeps running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running. Roll for it, goddammit. Performance, probably, I would assume.
That's a
Perf-
17.
Everybody roll performance. Yes,
Oh,
17.
Yeah.
My performance ain't too bad.
Running.
And running, running. Mine's
Um,
19.
I
At
got
this
a
point,
4.
Oh no,
Can
we
we
got
do
four.
the cutaway to metal
Look
buckets?
for the drum.
Fuck.
Hang on,
Yeah,
hang
it's a
on.
good time.
Okay, so hang on 1 second. What did everybody roll? 17 for Brixton.
19.
19
4.
And a 4.
and a 4. Okay. You guys can't hear it right now, but I am playing it on stream currently.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And all of a sudden the bass starts jamming. The drums are extremely offbeat, but still managing to do their job. And Nugs lets out an angelic Fergie voice, followed by Will I Am. And immediately you guys collectively as a group start crushing it. You see all the patrons of the bar start to turn towards you as you can see their glazed over eyes all of a sudden kind of brighten up, and everybody around you starts kind of grooving with the beat, and they've never heard this song before ever in their lives, and they are absolutely loving it.
Told you it looked easy.
And then as we're killing it,
I was gonna say, describe how you guys look to me on stage right now.
I'm blowing on my bass guitar,
The giant,
the shredding,
it's like a cello, more like a cello, but
just grinding my teeth against it really well.
killing it.
Just hitting random fucking drums, seeing what works.
none of it. You suck. You literally suck. None of it.
I
works.
know.
And I'm fucking pouring my soul out into this microphone.
It's like an electric drum set, and it's like making quack noises. It was on weird settings before you.
And behind me, you got Ronan with like a tambourine around his neck, just like doing dog stuff, but like a tambourine. And
I have a question. How is
think-
this helping us get information?
Bro, we're about to be the next big thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Keep fucking licking that guitar. Don't even worry about it.
Just slurping it up.
Yeah, keep slurping, dog. And then Bucket said that he wants to flash over to his side by side.
Okay, we're gonna fade out
He's just in
from.
there shredding himself. Like he's just like playing the music. He's a one-man band.
He's just eating this dude's skin like beef jerky.
God.
Oh no, this is
Actually-
not the vibe I was going for.
No, that was a joke. Please don't do that.
Actually, I'm just for the first hour. I'm just gonna sit there, ominously watching him from outside of the circle.
Okay.
Just staring at him and making sure that he can see me for
Okay.
an hour straight.
Rolls just pouring out of your mouth as you watch him.
Yeah, you see
No,
him.
I'm not moving whatsoever.
Damn.
You're gonna see him like nervously shifting on the ground, like as his hands are tied behind his back, and just kind of like scooting because he was tied facing towards the wall, and he's managed to like shift himself enough where it looked like he was gonna try and kind of escape and maybe like look at what was going on in the room around him, and then realize that you were still there, and realize that he was not alone, and that you've just been standing there silently for an hour. And makes eye contact with you and immediately stops and hasn't done anything since. He's kind of like rolled over on his side a little bit to try and get a little more comfortable and take some of the weight off of his stomach.
And Mr. DM, I have sent you the first
Oh, I got it.
5 hours.
I got it.
Okay, I'm just making sure you got it.
Same thing.
Okay. And then we can go back up to the tavern right now, I believe. Correct? Where you
5
guys
hours later.
where you guys are jamming. No. Just this is like the first hour kind of check-in. It hasn't even been an hour yet, but this has been like we're just kind of time-lapsing into
Are we gonna roleplay the entire performance?
into that. We're gonna do some things and stuff, man. Are you guys continuing to perform, or you're crushing it right now? I'm gonna say the song has ended. You guys nailed the song. The crowd's kind of going crazy. They were jamming super hard.
Are there more people now joining?
There may have been like a few people that walked in through the tavern doors that you would have noticed, but not like it's extensive amount of people. It's about the same crowd as it was before.
Okay, I'd say. I think we need one more just to fucking really bring in the crowd.
Do we have any hat out or anything? Like, do we have a way to collect money? Have they thrown any money?
No, nobody has thrown any money at you.
Bro,
From what you're looking at, the people around you,
money, man.
the people around you seem.
People knowing that we're rock stars, man.
I thought we were going to the Lord of Comfort.
Who?
Lord of Comfort, the guy that we, came to see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but like, look at that crowd, and I just like put my
How
I put
drugged
my
up does he
wiener-
look?
I put
How
my
bad is his
wiener
mascara
around.
right now.
Yeah, I put my wiener around Brixton's arm. I'm like, look, dude, they love you right now. Bricks, bricks, and I start like a bricks chant, like bricks, 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 and I try to like get the whole crowd to do a bricks chant.
Give me. I suppose we'll go with performance again
Yeah, that sounds like a better performance, doesn't it?
with advantage. Go with advantage.
Okay, good, because that first one was 12.
That's what.
Hopefully better. This is better. 18.
18. Okay. Yeah, you get a chant going. You see.
Bricks, bricks,
Bricks,
And I just,
bricks, bricks,
I just have my
bricks.
arm around Bricks. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking rock star. No pun intended.
As you.
Shit. Laugh at the pun only.
As you start that chant, somebody that's going bricks, bricks, bricks is just an extremely tall human in the front of the crowd holding a mug of milk just fall flat on his face through a table.
Oh shit!
Bricks, and then just smack down, and
Is
then
he
they kind
drunk, or
of
did he
dismantle
get
it.
Attacked?
No, just as from what you can see, just falls flat on his face and knocks himself on the table straight onto the floor.
Fuck yeah, I'm like,
We're
we've
good
officially
influence.
made it. Let's
Gonna
go.
yell
Sweet.
timber.
I guess.
Timber in the microphone.
Timber. Okay.
I say we made it, man. That's
Drink.
rockstar as fuck.
I would like a drink. I'm yelling at Deffy
Okay. Yeah.
from
Deffy,
the top of the stage.
Deffy's gonna see you. He's been jamming out and still working hard. He kind of gave him a break as everybody kind of got absorbed with your music for a second, and then he's gonna slap the big barrel behind him and pour 2 big large mugs of Bugaloo milk, and then put them on the bar. And he's gonna usher somebody over to bring them towards you guys.
Okay. Sweet.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna chug one of those drinks and then
Okay.
wipe my milk mustache, and then I guess
Got milk.
perform again. What are we doing?
What's the plan here, Nugs?
You're the front man.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do like another quick song real fast, try to get more people in, and we're all gonna hit 20s perfect, so don't worry about it.
Let's do it.
I want everyone to know in this whole fucking shitty ass town that this is the spot to be right now.
I made this shitty ass town. Dick.
We're rock stars,
shitty
and
ass town.
people need to acknowledge us.
Sensei
We can run
says,
naked.
acknowledge me.
Sensei says,
Where
are
the
you
game?
ready? How the fuck we doing out there, Sensei says?
Spear.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
So I look
another
back-
performance.
Yeah, I think all three.
Yeah,
of us are gonna perform so fast.
absolutely. Give me performance. Half our body.
Yeah.
Get
I
her
got a
started.
17.
I got dirty.
Nice. I got a
Dirt.
14.
17,
20.
14, dirty 20. Okay, excellent.
just
What do you
grabbed
do?
I just grabbed the mic. I'm like, I walk this lonely road.
Oh my
the
God.
Only road that I have walked alone. Don't know where it goes, but it's only me and my friends and Exanzasis. Na 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 na.
It's playing
Try
right
to
now.
make it sound good. It's a dirty 20. It's not perfect.
So
So dirty. It's the worst 20 you could think of.
Okay, okay, all right.
It's a.
It's playing for you. Yeah, yeah. The people are jamming right now. You see somebody like light a small torch and they're just starting to wave it
Just the one
in the
dude
crowd. Yeah, it's just one guy. Nobody else lights anything. It's just one
Shout
dude
out to that dude
specifically.
right there.
He's just fucking waving it back and forth with his eyes
Thanks for showing up to
closed.
the show and actually being a part of it. Shout out to that guy. I hate, dude. I hate when you go to like shows and people are just standing there.
And
why-
as
why did
it
you
gets
do it?
down to like where the guitar hits, there's nobody playing a real significant string instrument besides the bass here. Oh wait, no. Nug says you got lead on guitar. You got an acoustic. You're playing an acoustic cover, more or less.
sure,
More or less.
30-20?
Yeah. You guys
There we go. We
you
got a
guys
full
are
kit,
killing it.
Full band.
Hell yeah. With
Absolutely.
17, I figured out the drums a bit.
Yeah, you're keeping your pace. Absolutely, hair shrimp.
Yeah.
Just took a minute.
Needed it.
DM, do more people come into the bar? Is it like looking like a real fucking show now?
What's the goal?
It was pretty packed to begin with, but
Is it more packed now?
a little bit. Nothing that like seems like people like haven't been like flocking here like crazy by any means. I would say that there's been a couple more people that have come in, and it's definitely a little more crowded than it was before. But it's also a small town to begin with too, and there's people that are setting up outside too. So there's a lot going on, and people are busy. I would say that you haven't attracted an enormous crowd.
How's Metal doing over there?
It still hasn't even been an hour yet.
Oh,
We've
I'm
done
gonna
that.
start on my bass.
We've done the
solo, and I'm
flashback.
gonna cast produce flames to have like
Oh my-
flames go on my head and up and down my arms and shit as I'm playing.
oh my god, we're about to be the fucking rock stars.
Okay.
Nugs and the boys.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh my god. I don't want to expend. Can I say for flavor, like I have my astral arms come out and start playing as well?
You have forearms playing the bass.
That's fucking sick.
Yeah, roll me another performance check with advantage.
I totally plan on taking a rest after this crazy night.
Ooh,
by the
good
way.
thing we had it. Oh my god, I just rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Oh my god, yeah.
What
Yo,
the
the
fuck?
sickest soul.
Oh my god. Shredding. Absolutely shredding. As you see astral arms project out of Brixton.
God.
Go ahead. You can describe it.
I have like literal like metal hair made of flames now that I'm just like
Yeah,
banging
it's
with,
so
and I have
sick.
4 arms.
Even I'm like,
one of
fuck,
them's up there just doing the.
I knew he had it in him. I knew he had it.
This is such a soft song for how hard you're going.
Yeah.
It's just like, my shadows. And it's just, fucking raging down on this bass.
Yeah.
Okay.
like doing the hair swirls.
Yeah. With 4 fucking arms. And you're spitting.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're spitting fire out everywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Checks out. It checks out. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, you guys are absolutely crushing it. Everybody's loving it right now and jamming. It's getting to the part in the song where it's starting to break down real hard with the guitar, as hard as you can go on a lute. I would say that you have Nugs.
I just I go, where are we? And I put the mic out to the crowd.
You hear all
I go, where
Like
are
Squidbillies.
we? But more comprehensible.
comfort sensations, and like everybody kind of like breaks apart and like gives
like,
different answers.
crowd.
You just hear like the desert, comfort, Zanzasis, and somebody in the back's just like, I don't know.
I say, when I say planet, you
The
say the
fermented
planet's
otter.
name. Planet.
Planet,
No, you're not.
Planet.
I suck at this. I say, when I say planet, you say the planet's name. Planet.
name.
God fucking damn it. You guys suck.
Yeah,
Roll the mic on the ground.
everybody immediately loses all interest in
I
anything.
lost interest in you guys before you lost interest in me. You guys suck.
No, I'm breaking up with you.
No, I'm hanging up.
And I just fucking throw the goddamn mic. I'm like, I'm better than this.
You hit that one dude in the back.
Yeah. Hopefully
It's like,
that's the one.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah, can we
The
just
mic
have
stand
one
to the face.
diehard fan? Just one dude. He's just like a diehard no matter what.
I mean, you guys had a lot of fans until you just told everybody you sucked. They sucked.
Well, they did, so I don't know what to tell you. They couldn't even tell me where we're at right now.
They said Zanzasis,
None of
man.
us know where we-
Well, you did make it very prominent. I couldn't hear it.
Ever you hear some dude as you're walking away just going like, "What's a planet?"
I can't hear it. Fucking nerds. And I just like snort some star powder.
Oh god.
Do you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna take just like a little bump. I'm putting on like my feathers, like fucking nerds.
All right. Okay, roll me
Oh,
a
wait.
Constitution
Oh,
saving
wait.
throw right now.
Oh no.
Rock, paper, scissors.
What
I
have
did
you
not
done to
think
yourself?
this through. I'm sorry, what am I rolling? I'm sorry, you said Constitution?
Constitution
It's only-
saving throw.
It's only plus one. Oh, 18. 18 plus 1, 19.
19.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are, in
As
fact, fucking nerds.
as you snort this glistening powder that you took off Moriani Malin, an overwhelming sense of lightheadedness and ecstasy starts to flush through your body immediately, and it stings the nostrils.
Oh no.
It burns pretty badly. You said you just took like a little bump,
I took a bump.
and took like a little
Not a
bump,
line,
little
it's
boink
a
off
bump.
of it.
Adults know the difference.
As you're standing at the stage and doing
The
this,
kids don't know, but we do.
you start to see kind of fractals enter your vision from the side, and the walls start to become a little bit wavy. You maintain the vision of everything that's going on around you, but again, you feel very light in
But I
your
feel it.
step
That's
and
what you're saying.
and floaty. Yeah, you feel very light and floaty in your step, and everything seems brighter in this tavern, and the lines are a little bit clearer that seem to be outlining all of
Did my
the
Robert De Niro
individuals
face.
in front of you.
Okay.
And
Come back to me.
feeling a little bit trippy, a little wavy right now.
Come back to me. Do what they're doing.
Go back to me too with it.
Yeah. Come back to me. Let's
Okay.
see where it's going.
Okay. I'm gonna say right now we're gonna take a brief break because we're here about an hour and a half. We're gonna take a little quick pee break, and we will be with you in just a moment here, everybody. Don't go anywhere.
All right.
Your word. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, little jury, how much do you like Green Day? Damn, if you're back, I must be front, yo. Speaking of front, yeah, you may as well be the front man of your band as far as leading advertise goes. For those of you that don't know, if you're a fellow metalhead like myself, go check out Ronan on Spotify. They got some sick-ass merch. That link right there will get you all their socials. The back of this is tight, too. I'm plugged in right now, but there's a geisha on the back that's fire as fuck. Definitely go click that link and show them some love. Check them out. Certified bangers getting dropped from a 5-piece metalcore Pittsburgh band.
Ooh, Pittsburgh.
They love us, and we love them, so, you know.
Yeah, shout out to Pittsburgh, man.
Just like, forever grateful for the sport. Yo, yeah, absolutely, man. You know, the feeling's mutual, more than mutual, buddy.
Just like milk, I'll be forever grateful for the support.
Fucking Nugs, the man got yo, he can rock out, dude. Him and you know what? Yo, Silas, you know what's hilarious right now? We're a little segue here to. You know what his dog's name is? You see that little sidebar under there?
Does he know that? I don't really know.
Yeah. It's so fitting. Cowinkadinkly. We're selling out.
That was
Selling out
before,
hard.
too, so it all just like worked.
Yeah, that was well before. Yo, Crip, what's up, buddy? How are you? Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Not fully through it though. I got you. It's I did a little recap at the beginning of this one. Loving the stream. Yo, Crip, thank you guys so much. Dude, let's get back into it, yeah? I would say that through these escapades, you guys going upstairs, grabbing some drinks, playing a few songs, hyping up the crowd, pissing off the crowd, doing some drugs, that we are going to be entering hour 2, the beginning of hour 2 with Metal Buckets in the basement with Moriani Malin. And yeah, I think you sent me the incorrect term for what you wanted to do. You said suture.
Okay.
I think you mean tourniqueting.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's a suture.
No, sutures are different. Sutures are like sewing somebody. They're more like stitching somebody up. Like sutures,
Yeah,
like
tourniquet.
and aftercare. What you're doing is preparation. We are going to flash over to Metal Buckets, who is now interacting with Moriani Malin, and
So, can I speak real quick?
yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you actually go ahead, go for it. Do what you
I
do what you gotta do.
want to essentially make him think that I can't pass through the barrier. Just like having a hand on the wall for like an hour straight while he's just watching me staring at him. And then I just start to slowly pass through the wall and get closer to him. I want to untie one of his hands, just one, and then I'm going to use that rope and a dagger at the crossguard to essentially make a suture where I am going
Tourniquet.
to cut off circulation from the
Tur-
bicep.
tourniquet,
Tourniquet, sorry. Tourniquet. A tourniquet where I'm going to cut off circulation from the bicep down.
Okay.
That's fucked up. That's fucking fucked up, bro.
Are you restraining his arm?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand on it.
I'm not gonna make you roll anything for that because he's pretty incapacitated at the moment. It's very much in your control right now. But you do see what goes from a look of confusion in his eyes to very much overwhelmed with fear.
Mm-hmm.
And
By the way, attacks against me while in the circle have disadvantage.
okay. No, he's not. He's not trying to like at this point. You guys have him so locked down with all of this that he seems pretty defeated right now. His morale is very low. Yeah, he's not doing so hot.
And as you look up, you just hear like people in the crowd jumping up and down. So there's just like a lot of like dust and shit like falling down on you.
Everything's made out of stone, so there's not too much rattle. It's not like wooden floorboards or anything. But
Alright, way to
like,
kill the vibe.
a little bit. Yeah, you did that plenty fine on your own, buddy.
I don't know.
You did kind of
Trippy hippie over here.
He just heard a muffled.
He's like, "Fuck you," true rock star fashion. "Fuck you guys," and then did a line.
Jesus.
I'm just laying
Is there
out the
anything
structure.
else?
Are we still?
That's where we're gonna leave Metal Buckets for right now. Within this
Yeah.
hour is tying him up and then standing on his arm.
So cut to us not knowing that, I guess.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you have no idea what's going on downstairs.
Shredding on fire, and then you just did a line. What happened to him? Did we cut away from that, or was it just tripping
I
balls?
survived it mostly.
Okay.
I'm tripping though, so don't worry about me.
Yeah, he's pretty wonky right now.
Yeah, doing pretty good.
I'm gonna give the dwarf back his base and go check on Nugs.
Yo,
I'm behind the bar for some reason.
Are you still good to go talk to the Lord of Chaos?
Yeah, I'm definitely down to fucking fuck with a fucker, chaos fuck.
You sure?
I'm
You got
shirtless.
this?
I'm shirtless now behind the
I'm
bar.
gonna like rub his shoulders, like, okay, all right.
Oh yeah, feels good. Feels really. Thanks. Need that. I was like rubbing his head, and I give him guidance.
Oh, thanks. I'm going to
It's not your guidance.
start like leading him out of the door towards where we think the Lord of
Yeah.
Chaos is.
I'll let you totally lead me. I'm just like rubbing up on your big old pecs and stuff. I'm like, oh, you're so soft. You're so soft in this world.
It's really a rock.
I'm just like on his just rubbing his chest.
Just one nipple gets hard.
Yeah, this is nice.
Okay, so where do we know?
I'm made of stone. My nipples are always hard.
I'm going to piggyback
we-
on top of you. I'm not gonna walk. I'm gonna throw myself on top of you.
All right, I'm gonna hold him.
And
up.
then as I do that, Nugs jumps on top of me. Snare holding me, and it's like a tower. It's like a totem. It's like you,
All right,
me.
this might be a
Nugs.
strange. Okay.
Go ahead.
Can I carry them,
Yeah,
or do I need
roll.
to
You roll for it. Yeah.
Definitely roll for it. You have to. There's no way. Oh, looks
Maybe.
bad. His face looks bad.
Thanks.
You got a bad looking face,
His face
bud.
looks bad.
You got a bad looking face there,
athletics,
buddy.
I got a. 18.
Oh, athletics. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
I
what we're
thought it
doing?
would've
Okay, yeah. I
thought
just
it
said
would've
roll
strength
for it,
check.
but- Okay, yeah. You hang on to him.
Yeah.
In doing so, and Nugs jumping on your back, you hear a rustling in your pack and be like, "Hey, what's going on out there?
Oh shit.
What are you?
I have to pull out Gary Berry. So
What are you doing?"
We've got my berry that I pull out of my pack, and he is alive and has little nub arms and nub legs that I added.
Yeah. Okay, so as you snatch him out of the sack, he's smoking a cigarette.
He's different.
He's just blowing out.
changed.
He's got like both of his nubs like hanging out, and like as you pull him out of his pack, just kind of flings the tobacco away from his face, and is just like blowing out a plume of smoke and like looking at all the surroundings around him, and be like, "Where the fuck are we?
We're in a place called Zanzasis. We fell out of a ship.
What the shit, man? I just woke up. That was what? What? Where Zanzace? Ah, fuck! I lost his voice, man.
Go back and listen to it.
Where was
Just
it?
looking on-
Where was
just
we?
looking
We
on-
were like 50s angry mobster, right? Yeah.
Definitely had some lisp to it though. You like lisps?
Yeah, well, I worked away from that too. Hey, what are we doing here? Something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
just do it.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, you know what?
I just say, literally, I thought you were also part of the dream. I had no idea you still existed. I thought that was part of the nightmare.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
You felt it too? You were part of the nightmare? That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I was there with you guys for sure.
Has anyone else seen this talking barrier right now?
Would he mess with?
I'm asking. I'm like scared asking anybody who's listening.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. I just like ignore. I just ignore the berry. I just don't look at it or anything. Just,
What's wrong with the chicken?
How are you? he's done drugs, and so I respond to him.
Well, all right,
I'm just
well,
breathing
you know,
heavily.
who hasn't, pussy?
Oh fuck, he sounds really cool, but I just ignore him.
No, he's real Nugs.
Well, he said he wasn't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was joking. I keep losing the voice too. I was joking.
I don't know who to trust. And I'm just like sweating like a bullet right now.
Do we know where to find the Lord of I keep wanting to say Chaos, Lord of
Lord
Comfort?
of, I thought you were joking before.
like
Lord
the
of
exact
Comfort.
opposite
yeah,
of
yeah,
Comfort.
Lord of Comfort, not Lord of Chaos. Although there is a lot of chaos and comfort. Do you want me to? Okay, so let's lay out the surroundings for you guys again right now.
Well,
You
I think last time we built it up and there was like a big like mansion that we find out that was the Lord of Comfort.
You did not find out anything about that quote unquote mansion, but there is one. Then you got it's right across the street from the tavern, literally directly across the street from the tavern, next to all of the villagers' homes. Beyond that, then the wagon that's right next door, kind of like in an empty lot. Then there's the bell tent right beyond that, the Bugaloo pasture, slightly more proceeding towards that to the south, and there's also that statue of a grung, which are like frog folk. That's constructed. Nothing like crazy large, but I would say probably
know what that is?
probably about 20 feet tall, give or take. You would recognize that it's amphibious.
Okay.
I recognize.
Looks
shrimp
frog-like.
Shrimp look like a neck and head. Like she looks like the rest of her body. Just go.
Just a floating head.
You look like a
Oh, because of
floating
the
head.
shirt. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the nearest
I need you to
person.
get more animated with it. Get some Bob Weaves in there. Really leaning into it. Alright, sorry. What's that?
Is there Okay, so Brixton's gonna look for trying to get back in his headspace. He's gonna be looking for anybody who knows where the Lord of Comfort is. I guess while he's carrying Nugs and Shrimp is on board. Did she actually jump on?
No, Shrimp's gonna stay behind.
Okay.
It's Nugs and Ronan are on like piggybacking on top of you. And I'm just definitely
You
just,
brought
like,
the dog
rubbing her
up with you? Okay.
head. Yeah, he's on my back. So it looks ridiculous.
So we're looking for a guy named Lord of Comfort. I'm filling in the Gary Berry on what's going on. And I guess ask the nearest person. You said there's a bunch of people around. They're setting up for something.
Hell yeah. People everywhere.
Yeah, there's people everywhere. Like all around you
I'm gonna ask
too.
the
You
first
while you're
person.
walking out of the tavern right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the first person that I meet.
Ronan hits his head on the way in. Or out, rather.
Ma'am, do you know who the Lord of Comfort is?
You see a pair of halflings carrying a bucket in between them that seems to be filled with water. Kind of moving quickly, but they'll come to like kind of an abrupt halt and. Well, sir, yes, everybody knows the Lord of Comfort. Have you tried the building across the street?
Is that his house?
Yeah, typically his business, his residence. Yes.
Would he be there right now? Looking
Uh,
around at all the people?
I mean, who's to say? Typically, he comes out in the evening and joins us.
Okay.
But
Do
he
you see him around?
right now, no, I don't. Not in the immediate area, I don't see him lurking about quite yet. But come nightfall, he typically comes out to join in the festivities with us.
Okay,
You
I'm
seem-
gonna thank her and. Oh, sorry.
You seem new here. Are you from around here? Have you been here before?
No, we're.
Especially if you
we
don't
just
know
got here
who
today.
Voss Malker is. That's very curious.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
You just got here today? So,
Mhm.
you seem new here?
Yeah,
Yes.
we are.
Okay. You asked me to repeat myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's. Thank you.
You're
I'm
welcome.
gonna,
Ca-
I'm gonna thank her awkwardly, I guess. Like, I thought there was more information. Okay, so
there was. There
Yeah, it
definitely.
definitely could have been. Like, once you botched that, I just say like in your face, and fucking tripping on.
They're already walking away.
sorry, I am carrying a fat chicken right now.
I'm under a lot of stress.
You're literally talking to people, and there's a chicken and a dog on your back, like a fucking backpack.
Tripping ball and a berry.
And a bear, just a talking berry.
The drugs are taking over.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop the chicken and I'm gonna start heading towards the like grab him and hold him, and try to steer him towards the house and ask the next person, like, or actually go up to the house and see if I see anybody that looks like they might know where he is.
The Lord of Comfort.
Yes.
Yeah, there's people milling about the streets.
So
I mean,
you're
you
grab
can.
me and just like stare at me in front of like all the shit.
I think he's
You're
holding
just-
you on his back right now.
Yeah, I was gonna drop him.
He said drop.
Oh, okay, I got you. My bad.
And then he said he was gonna walk.
Yeah, it wasn't just some slang term for something that like it
the
was.
shoulders around this way.
Yeah, literally dropping the chicken. And then he said he's gonna like pilot me basically to finding out.
I mean, you're good to walk.
Yeah, I can stand. Yeah, I'm walking. I'm totally fine.
All right. Do you want to head to the house?
Yeah, dude, I would love to
Go
head
there.
to the house. What are we gonna do when we get there?
Nugs, roll me another Constitution saving throw.
Oh, why?
Shit.
Why you gotta do that right now?
Oh man.
It's not gonna be great. It's only +1. Yeah, it's a 6.
Like Vincent thinks that he's under the
Oh,
influence of drugs, but is trying to get him to get
no.
up.
Oh boy,
Oh, my OBS is acting up. Fuck.
6 is pretty bad.
So what happens in a 6?
6 is like 5 more than a 1.
6. You're. Fuck. You're starting to regain your footing a little bit as you hit the ground, but as you make contact with the ground, the visuals kind of intensify with the impact as your talons dig into the dirt and the sand beneath you, and you're struck with an overwhelming sensation of euphoria, and there's
Oh
a
no.
burst of colorful neon green, red, and blue geometrics that kind of shoot forth from your vision in a triangular and circular pattern, like boosting
Gyroscope.
from you. Yeah, like a gyroscope vision, and you see it just kind of flow through like the passage of the town. And as it leaves your vision and this circular pattern is going through you, it seems to be like kicking up the dust along the road around you as it's interacting with the environment. And it is also about to be dark right now. The sun is setting and it is officially dusk at this time.
So you're looking pretty woozy right now as Nugs.
You're still able to have your footing. You're okay,
I'm definitely
but
still like walking around fine.
you had a very, very
But
vivid...
just know that I'm sweatier than when you guys saw me. And
Yeah.
the drugs are running the show now.
Okay. Should we confront the Lord of Comfort with you being on drugs?
I would love to comfort the Lord on drugs.
Like, this is Brixton asking Nugs. Okay, so you're.
Exactly what I said back.
Let's do it. Let's go.
I totally got this, mountain man.
All right. Lead the way.
Mountain man.
I just start walking straight. I don't even know if it's the right way. I'm just walking straight. He said lead the way, so.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Nugs behind him, just watching how he is acting.
I'm walking straight. I have no idea if it's where the Lord of Comfort.
You're walking down the path?
Straight.
Okay.
Straight. Where
Okay.
I was standing straight.
Yeah, you're not walking towards the house at all then. Straight past it, and it seems to be the outskirts of town.
I'm none the
Oh
wiser.
shit! No, we're
I
gonna
think-
stop him before you.
I think that I'm like going the right way too. Like it's all confidence and a little bit of throw up.
You don't feel nauseous. You don't feel nauseous.
Sure.
Yeah, you feel great. You feel great. That initial check was to see how this went too. You're feeling really good. You're very true. So okay, I don't know if I should. We'll say similar to Special K is what you got going on right now.
Boy.
For lack of better terms, I don't know.
Okay. I just fall into the closest like patch of grass and I'm just like rubbing up on it. Like, oh, it's so nice and simple. Remember I just
There
look
is
at
no
brick-
grass anywhere.
I walk into sand
all.
and I go, oh, so simple. And I just look up at bricks. I'm like, remember when things were just simple and like life was easy? You didn't have to worry about anything. I'm just like doing snow angels in the sand.
Should we get you back to the inn? Are you ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Nah, 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 nah,
I'm
nah.
gonna start walking him back
Nah,
to the
nah, nah,
tavern.
nah.
Like,
Just drag me by my one leg and let me just like.
I mean, unless you're fighting me, I guess I'm gonna walk you back because I don't think
I
Brixton's.
could not physically fight anyone right now. I just all about love, peace,
Okay.
love, positivity. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like.
So we
strong.
show back up at the inn like 2 minutes later, 15 minutes later,
Yeah.
an
not
hour
even-
later.
You just dragging me through the ground.
Yeah.
Getting
So
jiggy
I'm
with
gonna
it.
drag. I don't think we can do this tonight. Should we get a rest? Are we gonna rest through this?
He's not like okay. So I will say that you're fairly Nugs. You're fairly competent. You are
I feel pretty
definitely
great.
you are definitely having like visions and trippy effects right now. But you don't feel tired and you don't feel like
don't feel tired.
you
I
yeah
didn't
like
see
your
it.
your
I'm just, like,
surroundings are
bumping
very
everything.
much your surroundings right now. You're having a good time.
I'm stroking the furry wall, man.
You might not be able to like do a business deal per se necessarily, but it seems like everyone around you in this town, even as the sun sets, is also extremely intoxicated. Everyone you kind of see, even the people that are working, seem to be kind of stumbling over their steps a little bit, and everybody is kind of a little wavy and chattering and like incessantly talking to the point where it's almost annoying how much this crowd around you. Like there's crowds of drunk people, and then there's crowds of drunk people in comfort. They are fucking clacking away, very excited, and it's like a Tuesday night too. Here, but they're very much going at it, and you can just kind of hear mumbling and is like the general vibe of the conversations that you're kind of picking up as you're walking through here.
Getting jiggy with it. Nah, 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 nah.
I'm gonna set him down at the bar, and I'm gonna go talk to Shrimp and be like, I don't think he can. I don't think he can do this.
Oh,
So I'm-
guys, I'm gonna throw up. Ooh. Oh, it's coming out. It's coming
Is
out.
it's still bumping?
Get him a bucket.
I'm a rock
Get him a
star.
bucket. Should we
I'm a
take
rock
him to a
star. Swallow
room?
it. Swallow it. I'm a rock star. I can do it.
We can do
I'll
that.
say it again. I know I said it before. He's not nauseous. You're not nauseous at all.
Now I am. Throwing up. I'm gonna swallow it.
Okay.
Just saying that to say that.
I need to
Yeah.
punch Nugs.
Okay, we're good. Breathe it out. Breathe it out. Maybe we just rest tonight.
Deed picking up. Thank you for bearing with us. I don't know what that was. My OBS just Crypt, I feel that, dude. My OBS
God.
just crashed so hard. I have no idea what that was. It was like a full reset, sign in, boot up. I don't know what happened there, but it was fucking awful. So I apologize. But we are back live with it again in full swing here, and the party is starting to be in full swing. You can see that as you get closer to the tavern, that there is a band taking up to the platform on the stage, and immediately just start jamming out. There's a fiddler just crushing it. I need to give that man a yo, Silas, dude, my guy, come on now. You can't be doing that when I can't hype it up. Fuck.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Where are we at, folks? How we feeling?
Euphoric. I'm fucking wavy.
I'm feeling good. Brixton is still probably not going to, like, I guess waiting for Nugs to show any like if he's gonna go talk to the dude. I was gonna go down to Metal Buckets. That was my next move.
Yeah. You guys just go on down, see how the Buckets of Metal is doing. And I'm gonna be right here, serve her drinks with Duffy. And I still go to Duffy, right, Duffy?
If Duffy, bro, but you call me Duffy. That's fine. Yeah, dude.
Alright.
What's up with you, man?
I'm already like rubbing Duffy's like shoulders.
You
I'm
trying to
like,
think
"I got this."
just getting smeared in the face?
Yeah,
You're
it's, just,
like,
it's not a
rubbing-
comfortable rub either.
Do you
It's just
wanna
awkward and
do you
gross.
wanna throw some drinks? We're a little busy, dude.
Yeah, man, I got you, man. You and me together to the end. The Nugs and Duffy show.
The Nova
Na, na,
Duffy
na,
show.
na,
27
na.
seasons till the end of time. Let's do it, man. Yeah, pick up
And
a
move.
glass. Pick up a glass.
I pick up and drop the first glass. Alright, second glass. And I just step on the glass as I grab another one.
Okay, maybe get the fuck out of here then.
Okay, no, this is it. This is alright. Like, I'm gonna roll for it. Watch me, Duffy. I'm gonna throw it over my head. People are gonna get a show right
I'm
now.
gonna roll for it. Watch me, Duffy.
Just gonna put 2 gold on the counter just in case.
Duffy, what do I roll to make you impress?
Performance for sure.
Okay, that's good. I'm
So
alright.
I'm still trying to
I have
log back
performance.
into everything. It's in shambles right now. Okay.
Oh, it's still all fucked up.
Yeah, I can't even type in my own chat because I'm not logged in with stuff. There we go.
Okay, well I got a 17 on
Hype.
performance for fucking porn drinks.
You got a what? Hit me with it.
17.
17. 17. You grab another glass, and then as you pull it from the shelf behind you, fumble it for a minute, and then like somehow manage to juggle it as you're losing control of it, somehow launching over your shoulder, grab it with your other hand, and bring it back around and sturdy it in front of you. And the crowd thinks it's some kind of bartending trick after they just all saw you
Yes.
smash those 2 glasses, but like kind of bring yourself back, and you manage to get a hold of the second glass, and then slap the keg in front of you and start pouring some ale.
It's the old smash and grab.
Yo, Smith and grab. Let us, in the middle of Nug's shenanigans right here, we shall cut away to Metal Buckets right now, who is in the process of slowly cutting an arm off of Moriani Malin.
Fit.
The midway point with his sword and slicing the severed limb slowly like a dirty piece of bologna, cutting away. And you would hear in the bar so Nugs is behind the bar. Brixton and Shrimp, you're heading down to the cellar. I'm gonna assume that you're about at the door right now with the arcane lock, and you hear a muffled
Oh shit. So I'm gonna bust down in there, I guess I'm gonna smack into the door because I can't get through it.
I'm just gonna say like, give me 1 minute. As I open the lock, whisper the secret password.
Okay, so we open the door and that's what we
Yeah.
find. I'm gonna tackle buckets.
As you come down the stairs, he's in the process of cauterizing the wound with his sword lit in green flames, and he's searing the stump of his arm.
I'm gonna try to tackle him, I guess. And
Are
him
you
off.
are you going to be considered a hostile creature?
I guess that's up to you. I don't know what you see as a hostile creature.
I'm
I'm gonna try to take you off of him.
Are you
So-
coming in with? Are you coming in to cause me bodily harm?
No,
I mean, he's tackling you.
I'm tackling
Yeah.
you, but no, I'm
No,
not.
it's
Justin's
about
like,
it's about the spell.
spell.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I
No,
guess
I'm
you'd
not.
make it through
I'm
the
trying
spell.
to just tackle you.
Oh, hello, Sir Brixton.
Just tackle him. What the fuck are you doing?
Eating
He
a
did
hand.
nothing. He did nothing to us.
Yeah, Yeah, why did you? Was he trying
You
to get
said
away?
I could.
It kind of. I don't want you to.
No.
It's already off.
Okay, I think we should take this dude to the mayor. He's definitely gonna be safer there.
Yeah. Get him away from this crazy man.
So I'm gonna pick this dude. I'm gonna cut the dude's like straps off. I'm not gonna apologize.
Um,
I'm gonna make a point of that.
True toxic masculinity. Let's go.
I'm gonna crawl over to the severed hand and proceed to just like,
Oh shit! You actually got one off.
yeah.
Yeah, it's completely cut off. He was cauterizing the wound when you guys walked in.
You said not to let him die.
That's true. Brixton,
I
I
didn't
guess
let him
shaking
die.
his head is gonna start leading this prisoner.
You also,
I'm
I
gonna
will
take the
remind
hand
you,
away.
you also all gave
No.
him permission to eat it. I'm gonna take the hand away.
Why
No.
y'all always like stunting this man? Let
Come
him
on.
eat.
I don't want
I
to eat
am
this guy.
so hungry. I took his left hand.
Shrimp is always like pulling the collar back. Let this man feed.
I mean, we did. He got a hand. He was just a little further along than I expected.
I'm gonna pull off my
sorry.
mask and proceed to just fully just like cram the hand into my face
You're gonna,
and then put the mask back on.
excuse me, you're gonna pull off your mask
Yeah,
completely. What does that look like?
the faceplate. Imagine just a hole of spinning razors.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh fuck!
Put my hoods up so it just looks like I'm cramming a hand into
Did
my
I
face.
see this? Did I notice this?
blood just shooting out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the
yeah,
fucking
blood's just like
like you start up a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah.
and then just put the mask back.
I'm gonna whisper to Brick. I'm glad I didn't come
Shut-
out that way.
Oh my god!
Ah, yo.
I'm glad I didn't come out that way.
Briggs doesn't know what to do, and he shakes his head and just walks up the stairs. Like he's got the guy alive. I'm taking him to the Lord of Comfort.
Does
Yeah.
just a quick question. Does Brick just like throw him over his shoulder and then try to walk out?
Oh shit! This fucking spell.
Sorry, I was envisioning too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, no, because he can walk. I've just cut his feet loose. He still has feet, right?
Yeah, he still has feet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just his arm. His arm is tourniqueted and
No, he can walk on
cauterized,
his own.
too.
I'm not gonna carry his ass.
It's kind of pushing him along the way.
Yeah. So I mean, does anything happen to the spell as I walk him out?
Yeah, he hits a wall right in front of you
Oh shit!
that's invisible to you.
And I know that's there.
I mean,
I'm gonna,
yeah, you can see the spell on the floor.
I'm gonna turn and ask you to take it down.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am.
Do this, you just hear.
And the spell like
How much is falling in that chair?
fades. I
I'm gonna,
burp. You hear
I'm
some
gonna shove a
bones
bag
suspense
over his
killing
head
you that much?
before I'm gonna shove a bag over the dude's head before we actually head out.
Yeah. So you don't get any shady looks from any of the
Yeah,
bar people.
this seems pretty normal here. Everybody's like drugged out. I'm just gonna start leading this dude out. Shrimps, are you coming with me?
Yeah, I'll come with.
Okay.
I am
And-
on your tail.
Okay.
Just
All
gonna
right. So
walk.
I'm gonna take him to the house. Do we find the like? Where do we find the Lord of Comfort? We're going to the house.
Street.
I'm gonna go straight up to the door and knock. Ring the doorbell. Is there anything that stops me?
You're just walking. Okay, so you're walking
Yeah.
right up to the house.
If nobody stops me, yes, that's where I'm ending up.
No complaints.
Okay, so there are two men standing out front, outside, out the door. They appear to be guards in a sense. They both have spears, but are in very ragtag clothing, kind of like marauder fits, wasteland attire, shawled, like light tan shawls, kind of hooded covering their faces, and lightly armored, bare chested. They appear to be human, and they do stop you as you approach. Like, what's your business here? Hold, sir.
A bounty.
Oh, indeed. Is that Moriarty?
It might be. Who's asking? What's your name?
Oh, they're so shiny. Look at that! Look at that fucking faceplate. It's so shiny.
Griffin's the name, but that's not what we're worried
I'm just
about
gonna.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand him. We thought his name was Marinara.
10 points to Gryffindor. You just hear in the background.
Is this the guy? I'm gonna hold up the bag.
The bag of
No, the bag that I put on his head. I'm gonna pick it up. Is this Moriarty?
yeah, that does appear to be him indeed, sir.
Is this the marinara sauce you're looking for?
I think you
I
found
miss
what's
my
going on.
dad.
What's going on with your friend
In the
over there?
background, I'm just fucking like rubbing myself and just feeling really good.
Is he drunk?
Did you come with us?
Paying no attention to him.
I'm going to start plucking feathers off of Nugs.
I don't even notice it. I'm so fucking
Yeah,
stone cold.
you don't even have to roll for that.
I'm fucking stone cold Steve Austin. I feel shit right now.
So yeah, I'm gonna take him in unless you're gonna stop me.
Well, Voss Moger's not here right now. If that's who you're looking for, he left about, I would say, probably about a half hour ago. He went over to visit with the Hollow Legion before tonight's proceedings, as he typically does.
Can you point in a direction?
Yes,
Where can I
absolutely.
find him?
Yes, absolutely, of course. And he's going to point you to the bell tent, the cultist tent that you guys were at previously.
I'm gonna nod and I'm gonna like rub his face, and then I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna go to that place.
I'm
I
gonna
take a s-
mimic behind him and also rub the dude's face, but like it's like sweaty slime I just leave behind.
I'm going to mimic after Nugs and also rub the dude's face.
Yeah.
So much blood on your hand.
The first one he is going to accept, like not willingly, but like kind of
Shocked.
taken aback, like okay. And the second one, as Nugs is wiping his hands down his face, and he feels like the wet feathers
Yeah.
drooping.
I don't even know what's
just
on my hands
swats
right
him
now.
away and being like, okay, you can leave now. Absolutely, please go. And then Metal Buckets comes up and tries to touch his face in unison, and he's just gonna swat. He's gonna take his spear and just knock his hand away entirely from that. Be like, yeah, go.
Don't worry about it, Metal Man.
Come on, Metal. Come on.
He's
Just eyeball him the entire time I'm going
Yeah.
away.
It's
when
like,
you
it's
walk,
like hurting
when you
turtles
walk
right now.
away, it's just like straight eye contact, but like you're walking backwards.
I'm moonwalking away.
yeah.
Shrimp, where you at?
I'm just trailing behind at this point, just like sighing heavily, like
So I'm gonna go to
Need a
that
drink.
place. So the bell tent.
Yes.
I am going to eat Griffin.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's see what happens.
Wait, what do I find when I get there?
We're all following them too.
Yeah,
Let's go
yeah.
back to
You're
the tent.
traversing through quite a crowd right
Yeah.
now, too. The band, which was originally just a small group of people, has turned into like quite an ensemble as you're passing past this wagon. That seems to be the main stage of this event in this kind of sandy lot right next to the Fermented Udder Tavern.
My eyes are
Um,
twinkling. All I want to do is stay here right now.
All I want to do is have some fun.
I don't know if I
Nugs,
can.
roll me another
You
constitution.
absolutely can if you want to. Like,
Nugs,
your
roll
character
me-
can do that.
Yeah, Nugs, roll me another constitution saving throw.
Not gonna be good. But, 16. That ain't bad.
16. Okay, you start to feel a little more with it right now. Your hallucinations have subsided like a little bit. You're still pretty wavy, but you're not having as
But
extreme.
I don't want to like. I
extreme-
don't want to like pet everyone
Yeah, you're not having as
in,
much extreme
in every single contact.
extreme visuals anymore, and you're not
Alright, that's
not
good.
as euphoric. I also can tell that you've never done Special K before too, because
Yeah, well, you said euphoric, and like I thought it'd be like
no,
fun.
it's not.
I mean, unless you're trying to get
No,
take more hits.
Less like our friend Molly, but it doesn't matter.
Molly's pretty cool. She's a cool girl.
She's definitely a fun time till the next morning. Okay, so as you are strolling through the crowd and heading past the wagon where the platform is out front, you will see coming from the bell tent that appears to be on his way to the wagon somebody that actually does stand out to you, that is dressed in almost like an all-white suit, very, very elegant and fancy in nature. Looks very much like Keanu Reeves. Long black hair, a well trimmed facial hair, all jet black with a stunning jawline. Human man strolling towards the wagon. He has an all white suit on with a black ornate tie with gold paisley printing across it, and from what you can make out, has a gold circlet adorning his wrist that appears to be two snakes meeting at the center of it, kind of biting each other's faces to finish off the circle. Just striding towards the event, and a very, very handsome man with a bit of a glisten in his eye and a small smile across his face.
Oh yeah. Does anyone else see this fucking masterpiece of a human?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to him.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna be right behind you.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk straight up to him with this dude. Does anybody
Right.
stop me?
I give him guidance.
No, he's all alone. He's all alone right now.
A rubber bag.
I just to anybody does anything. Guidance.
Yes.
Fucking love it.
I want to start eating sand.
Yes.
Okay. God.
All right. So does he just let me walk up to him? This guy? And
Yeah,
introduce
yeah,
myself?
yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Hi, my name is Brixton. I'm
Well-
put my hand out.
Yeah, he'll reach out and shake your hand.
This party scene, I'm just like trying to get to this dude and turn in this thing or the person.
Right.
I heard you were the one to talk to about this bounty. And I'm gonna show him the flyer.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Does he say yes? I'm that guy.
He does. He does indeed say yes. I'm that guy. Hello there. Indeed, yes. Yeah. Oh, wow. You said your name was
Brixton.
Brixton. Indeed. Nice to meet you.
Nugs, shrimp, metal
See-
buckets.
Nug shrimp.
Guess which one's which.
Metal buckets. He did point to all of you, but yes.
I'm not even looking at them. I'm just like up in
Wow,
Look at this guy.
Indeed, I see. He's a
Pay him no money, please.
he's a little worse for the wear
Actually,
here.
he looks like everybody else right now, probably.
Hmm.
You're right.
I see
Cannot be
he's,
the weirdest thing going on here.
He's a little worse for the wear there, but yes, indeed, this is. How did you manage? Never mind. Would you care to join me in my office in my abode, and we can discuss this further? I prefer not to do business in the nightly festivities. They're just getting started. I really like to be here for this.
Yes. I just give everyone a wink. I'm like,
I'm gonna ask
trust-
Shrimp what they
me.
think.
Hmm?
What does Shrimp think? Like, what do you think, Shrimp?
Can I do an inside check on him to see if he's like okay?
Hell yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Can I give the help action?
Yeah.
I would like to eat more sand.
I got
That's
it.
a-
Shoveling. Dude,
I would like to
That's a
eat
19.
worse.
that's a 19.
19.
So he does seem to be very about the business. You can't.
Her background.
There's something a little strange about this person, although there is something strange about everything in this place. But he does appear to be truthful, and he also does appear to be the Lord of Comfort, Voss Mauger, as it was mentioned a couple times here. But for those of you wanting the name, Voss Mauger is his name, and he does seem to be being honest. There's something.
Okay, is this guy surrounded by guards or anything?
No, he's completely alone.
Okay, then yeah, I'll say
Yeah,
lead the way.
he's good.
Yes, follow me, absolutely. And then, you guys can walk back to the large estate with him, in which he just kind of gives a slight nod to the guards that were standing outside before. And
Do
the
we still
one,
have marinara? With us?
yeah, you do.
Yeah.
That's what he was addressing.
Just without a hand.
Moriani, yes.
He ate it.
Yes. And he's going to open the large stained red wooden doors in front of this very ornate building. And as they open up, your first sight into this place is a very large open floor plan. It was a large rectangular building, and from the majority of which you can see seem to be all almost obvious to you in the immediate steps walking into this place. There is a large selection of plants with skylights adorning the ceiling that during the daytime would seem to let natural light in, with some sort of irrigation system running underneath them, and a kind of loft with a spiral staircase leading up to it that also has another variation of plants, but these seem to be producing fruit or some kind of vegetation. The other ones that you're not quite sure that are on the main floor, what their exact byproduct is, and there is a large occupancy of, I would say, probably about 15 to 20 women, all dressed in white linen robes, walking around and maintaining these plants, and all seem to be very, very heavily armed.
Nice.
Between, like, besides the robes, you can see they all have cuirasses with swords, crossbows, ranged weapons, leading from knives to sickles and swords, and all variety of ranged weapons, kind of milling about and tending to the plants. And I would say about 5 of them appear to be pregnant.
I just spin up both hands, and I take my one hand and, like, you know, move my mohawk thing, like, try to look dapper, and then I take my other one, I do it to Ronan as well. Even though
Give
he's
him a
got
mohawk?
like, yeah, he's got like no like hair really to stand up, but I do it to me, dress me off, and I do it to him.
Mastiff with a mohawk, most hawk,
Yeah.
Mastiff with the most
Most
hawk.
the most hawk.
Showtime. And I just start crunching on an acorn.
Nugs, maybe you should take over now.
I do feel better. I don't want to like touch everyone, which is a sad
It would
thing.
not
to
not be well advised. Right?
Yeah, well, I don't want to do it anymore. So, yeah, I think I can really bring this train back around. Quick question: where are we?
We are at the mansion of the Lord of Comfort.
As
Very
you're
comforting indeed.
Comforting. Okay, Lord of Comfort.
as you're walking in, he's going to continue to usher you past all of the vegetation and the women who seem very indifferent to you. Some of them giving you kind of subtle nods as you walk
Okay.
through. And there's a little set, or there are a few doorways that seem to lead off towards the back of the building past the staircase, one of which he opens up, leading to a sort of den-like room where you would assume would be his office. And very nice furnished chair, a large wooden ornate table and several chairs sitting across from the desk. There's a few mounts that kind of line the room. There's like hunter's mounts. But they're all bugs in nature. There's like a scorpion's head. There's a bugaloo head there as well. Besides that, there's just a few ornate cabinets lying around, which seem to have like decanters with whiskeys and some crystalline glassware strewn across those shelves. And he ushers you to sit as he takes his place at the head of the room.
I'm gonna say, where do you want me to put the marinara?
Moriani, my friend. Yes,
This
Moriani.
all looks like very nice furniture. He's not well. He's bleeding.
He's
not
not bleeding. You cauterized the wound.
Oh, I got you.
Yes, I would not allow him in this room if he was, making a mess.
I am covered in blood splatter.
So metal's making a mess.
No, like it's
No,
dry
no, no.
blood splatter at this
yeah,
point.
yeah, at this point, it's dried blood. It's like, well, he can kneel right in front of me here, and then he's gonna grab him by the nape of the neck and force him down to his knees in like a jerk, and put him in front of the desk on his knees as he doesn't quite take a seat, but straddles the front of his desk and just kind of leans back with his hand on his chin, making heavy eye contact with Moriani.
So what did Moriani do?
Oh, this man right here, he gets all into all sorts of things, but he was a slaver in the mines quite a few years ago, and up until recent times, we've had a bit of an understanding but it seems that it has taken a turn for the worse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I expect you'll be requiring your payment now. Indeed.
Yeah, I mean that's usually how this works.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a simple business transaction, really. Of course, that's what it comes down to, isn't it? And he's going to turn away and go to the front side of his desk and take a key out from his pocket and unlock the top shelf of his desk and produce a fairly plump satchel and return with it and toss it to... He's going to kind of hold it out and be like, I'm sorry.
I step forward first.
Oh.
Nope, I grab it.
I'm not sure. Okay, well, okay. So the large man. Yes, here, take it. Indeed.
We have to filter everything that he touches now.
Good job, my friends. Good job, indeed. I'm curious. He's very well restrained and missing a limb as well. You know, you could have just killed him, but it's much more entertaining for me to have him here right now. I have to
ate it.
say, you ate his arm, Metal Man.
I cut it off first.
Well, I would assume so. That does look like a clean cut, and cauterized it too, just to keep him from bleeding out, to bring him to me. Yes.
It did not taste good.
Then, well, why did you eat it, my friend?
I was hungry.
Yeah, the things we do with an insatiable appetite. Am I right?
And I'm still hungry.
Holy shit, you have taste buds?
Everybody looks at metal buckets.
Like, do you?
His stomach rumbles. Just hear
I
like a
don't
metal
know.
like
Does he have...
Well, I must ask, how did you... It doesn't seem like it would be quite so difficult, but he does have quite a lot of people around him protecting him in his outpost. I have to ask, how did you manage to get him out of there safely as safely as possible? It seems. Again, he's not in the fairest condition.
I turn invisible.
Oh, a trickster, a hungry trickster.
We're just that good.
And then I turn invisible.
Yeah.
The glass.
Two of us turn invisible. Shrimp just puts on sunglasses.
That's good. That's good.
A t-shirt that says, "I'm invisible, I can't hear you."
I'm invisible, I can't hear you.
Quite the stealthy bunch. Well, thank you so much. Are you new here? I haven't seen your faces.
Yeah, we're new here.
We
Yes.
fell out of the sky.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I'm
Really?
so hungry.
We're sky people, bro.
I mean, that doesn't... Oh,
We had a nightmare about a labyrinth, and then we woke up on a ship and we fell out of it.
that's exceptionally odd, my friend. Oh, you fell out... Oh, one of the airships. Yes, they do have a little bit of a trade embargo here. They bring plenty of resources, among other things, to this land.
Did we see any airships when we came in?
No, just
None of
just
us
the one.
landed here.
There was one that there was the one that
Okay.
you seem to have come from
Okay.
while you were falling out of the sky.
And it's parked over there.
It's not parked anywhere. No,
So there aren't any that we see. They don't.
you don't.
have
See, no, it's not super
Okay.
prevalent. No.
I got you. Okay. I guess if our business isn't concluded,
Yes, yes.
I
By
don't
no,
wanna ask
but-
too many questions.
by no means. No,
Idiots.
you're fine. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm an open book, but I'm always I'm very inquisitive of the people that are interested in doing business with me as well. So yes, if you must go, perhaps I will see you at the festivities. Thank you for bringing me this man. It was too much of a task to really ask of anybody in the village, so I was hoping somebody was willing and capable of completing this mission for me and bringing this man here with me. I appreciate it so much. Have a wonderful evening, and again, welcome to Comfort. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Do we get the money? Does he have
Yeah,
the
he
money?
hands it to you.
Yep.
He
Yeah,
hands it to you.
we've got that. I guess I'm gonna head out because I'm afraid if I know too much that a fight might ensue.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And
As
this guy looks like he's pretty well armed, like well guarded.
as you
I'll
turn
say.
and walk away from him, you see him like grab at the brace of the circlet on his arm and the serpent and pull it off his wrist. And as he grabs it and rips it off his wrist, it slinks out into a full-length rapier. And
Cool.
he grabs Moriani Malin by the shoulder and shoves the sword slowly up through the base of his throat and out the back of his skull. And then, just with a grin on his face while looking at him, you hear a whisper a whisper from him. "You never should have betrayed me, my friend." And then extracts the sword, and Moriani Malin flops down to the ground.
Hell yeah.
Can I cauterize the wound?
The
Do you want to run?
whole thing. The whole thing. The whole thing.
Do you want to run up to him and try and cauterize it?
I mean, not save his life. I know he's dead. But, like, I don't want him to bleed all over the carpet.
I just, so they were walking out. I'm gonna walk on and be like, "We're your guys. If you ever need anything, give us a call." And I pull a card from my deck of illusions and I throw it at him. And then I walk out as the illusion pops up.
Oh my god.
I'd be like, "Call us." And I just like flick it at him. I draw it and flick it and we're like, out. Like, we're out of here.
Alright, metal buckets. What do you want to do? Do you want to...
I'm not going to do that.
No? Okay.
No, it's time to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So-
don't want to start something in here.
It is
Yeah.
time to leave. It's also entirely possible that that deck of illusions just started something.
We'll see.
Hold the phone.
Dude,
Brixton
I think
just
it's
says,
so good.
"Fuck."
The goldfish, like extreme blast. Oh my god.
know.
I could just fucking snort it.
Alright. Let's see what we got.
Dude, Daikaiju is so good. So is Ronin, man. I've been listening to what we've been playing.
To what?
Ronin?
The band?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they fucking smack, bro. Silas, you hear that?
They slap.
Hell yeah, they
I
fucking
love that you
do,
listen to like
dude.
heavy metal music as you're playing D&D.
Hell yeah, man. I'm Metal Buckets. I'd say Forgotten is probably my favorite.
Silas, I hope you heard that. Yeah, dude, they're fucking bangers, dude. Oh, hang on. All right, we're shuffling. What do we got?
Yeah.
Yeah, right now
This
I'm on
could get-
Surfer Rock, so
Real crazy or real stupid. Okay, 9.
Fuck it. So, get my. Don't tell me it's another ace. If it's another ace,
No. It's a 9 of spades.
Alright, hold up. Know what I'm doing? We're all walking away. I'm like, give us a call. You know, I pull the deck, I pull the card, and I flick it like as if it was you know, like a business card. And it's just, you know, whatever the card you want it to be like, but it's like a Sharpie on it. It's just like Nugs and the boys, Nugs and friends. Call us.
Nugs
And
and
there's
the
no,
boys.
there's
Nu-
like no number. There's no way to like contact us.
Dirty Nugs and the boys.
Dirty Nugs.
You said it was a 9 of spades.
Yes,
Four Nugs and the
nine of
boys.
spades. As you flick the card at him, it transcends into a large bottle of Flintstone vitamins.
What? What the fuck?
And you just hear a rattle as
Continuing to walk.
Yeah, I'm keeping pace with Brick. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
and he fully believes it's real. Absolutely,
Okay.
100% believes it's a real bottle of Flintstone vitamins with Nugs and the Boys written along the side as it clatters to the ground. As Maury Honeymalin is just bleeding out on his carpet, and you just see a bottle roll up next to him that just says Nugs and the Boys, and Fred
30 Nugs and the
Flintstone,
Boys.
Fred Flintstone's face on it.
Oh yeah, but
What?
yeah, don't.
Yabba dabba do, baby. Yes, absolutely. I will call upon you, my friends.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave there because that Bricks is tense.
We're going back to town to.
Are you
throw a
there?
party.
Okay, well I thought we might save him, but I don't think he's gonna pull through.
We're going back to town if you want to party with us.
Talking to me?
No, not you. Talking to a cool dude over here.
Griffin?
No.
Boss?
Yeah, Voss Machina.
Voss Mauger? Oh, okay. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. It's cool dude. You got to be a little more specific. Cool dude. Okay.
Well, I
I,
wouldn't be inviting anyone else.
I don't know. You guys said you were leaving. I didn't even think you were in the room anymore.
Yeah.
As he wipes off his rapier and it transforms back into this golden circlet around his wrist, and he kind of like just shakes his hands off and be like, I will indeed see you there, my friends. Of course. I mean, I'm the main event of the evening, usually.
What? Hold on a second.
Oh, no.
I fucking come right back around.
Oh,
Oh
no.
shit.
Oh no.
I want to grab Nugs before
No,
he gets
no.
a chance.
I contest every situation to try to grab me. Pull me away from this.
All right.
I got called in. They flew me in here just to fucking be the main event. No one's taking this from me. I'm the main event.
I mean, you're new here, but we always welcome. We always welcome. I literally run this town.
Yeah, terribly.
Quite literally. Oh, okay.
I'm the main event, bro. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what I mean,
I
what?
instantly take this so personal. I was totally ready to just walk away until that exact moment.
I mean, I'm not a performer, but the people do
I-
come to see me. If that's what you're inquiring about.
I'm gonna pull Nugs out. I'm gonna try to pull
Yeah,
him out.
I'm
Yeah.
doing it too.
Dick says what?
What?
Ah! Damn it! yeah, hold me back.
Neither of us heard.
Hold me back, boys.
All right, yeah, I would pull him out the door, down the stairs, and like wave goodbye to the gentleman, and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys want to
I'm-
roll? Do you want to do opposing checks?
I want to.
Are you fighting me?
Sure.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be strength, and my strength's dog
Oh,
shit.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
help.
Let's do strength.
I wanna
Okay,
help
so
too.
everybody.
Against me. I was totally
Collective.
main event.
We'll
That's an
do
18 for me on athletics.
okay,
Not
and metal
good.
buckets and
Oh,
shrimp.
I got natural 20 for 21.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yo,
Okay, what do you
my
do?
strength is- Yo, we'll have them roll pretty good.
Yeah, metal. I'm not sure how to handle this right now. Metal buckets and shrimp. Give me your rolls.
13?
Mine's a 2. I ain't helping with shit.
Mine's a 2. I don't know how to.
It's so personal.
I was gonna add everybody else's rolls against you, but like without modifiers, and I'm not sure. I would say
So
Sounds like I win.
Okay, what do you do?
Against 3 other people, I would say that they're like gripping at you. Everybody is trying to drag you down and like
That's how
get
they're just
you
coming
out of there.
I'll
And
spend a key
I
point to
instantly-
use
Voss
my
Mauger.
other 2 arms,
I instantly challenge Voss.
which I actually get advantage
Whoa.
on.
just kind of like holding his chin and laughing.
I'm gonna use my other arm.
He's
I'm
laughing
gonna
at
spend
us,
a key
guys.
point to do my arms.
What do you guys never stand up for yourself? It's a Shaolin showdown right here. I
This is a-
challenge you to a
this is
fucking
not-
rap off, bro.
Sir,
You and me
sir.
right
Cast
now.
sleep.
Do you want to cast sleep on him?
Yeah, I'll cast sleep.
Wait,
Yeah.
I can't even like try to do
Yeah. No, you can talk to him. You can talk to him. He'll just be like,
I challenge you.
Does this look like a fight? DM, does this look like a fight we could win?
he.
Yeah, we can. I'm about to challenge into a Shaolin.
I'm not going to
showdown. I
answer that
challenge
question. I'm
I
not going
challenge
to.
you
I'm
to
not.
asking
Wrap off,
what does my
bro.
character see?
No.
Like based on what my character's seen so far, does this look like to Brixton that this is a fight?
He
we could
looks
win?
like a very strong, powerful, charismatic man with magical weapons and an army of well-equipped, lethal-looking assassin strong women guarding him on the outside, as well as armored guards in
I
the
don't care about
front
your
and in
demeanor.
the front that you've seen so far.
I don't care about your demeanor, what you're doing, but you want to be main event, you better fucking prove it. Fuck everyone else. You and me, quick Shaolin showdown, 1 verse freestyle, and
Sir,
fucking win.
Sir, I feel as though you've misunderstood me. I'm the main event, as in that I am what the people go to see there. I do not perform anything. I go there to show up and support the artists.
I'm gonna switch
me-
tactics and try to convince Nugs and be like, dude, he wasn't saying he's a better musician than you.
I am not a musician at all. I'm not a musician at all. At all. I don't play anything.
He's just saying he's
I
a
am
lot
just
more
the
powerful
I
than
am
us.
just the Lord of Comfort. I go there to make an appearance and I hang out at the quote unquote DJ booth.
So you stand there. You're a stander. You just stand there.
What happened?
I say you just stand there. your thing?
I usually make a speech of sorts. I promote the local artists, which I would be happy to do for you as well, my friend.
No, my reputation precedes me. I appreciate that though. But yeah, you're just.
That's a good spot to leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As you're pulling me, I'm like, you're less impressive than I thought.
That's fine, my friend. That's fine, my friend. You don't. It's not a competition. You can see
Yes, it is.
as you're getting pulled away from him that his pupils
forgot
are
hospitality.
extremely dilated, and he appears to be
Same.
very, very high. Yeah, as well as, you, but also has a very smirk grin on his face.
Swear to God, dude. Let me just fucking rap battle this dude real quick.
He's not a rapper. He
he's
doesn't
not.
rap. He's just saying he's a lot more powerful than everybody.
We might have to do a fucking rap battle though at some
Yeah,
point.
he's not main event
It's
either.
entirely possible.
Wait, you rap? That's what he said.
You rap, bro?
Oh yeah, I'll fucking Nugs will drop some bars right now. I swear to God.
I think that it might be about that time, guys.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's getting kind of late. We've had a lot of technical difficulties and dysfunction here too that I need to kind of assess, even though we did bring it back a little bit.
Yeah, it was still a good time. I
Yeah.
had a good time.
Yeah. No, I had fun, but there's shit I need to address here too. I think I need to write
Yeah.
fucking Streamlabs a letter at this point because I'm fucking pissed. But no, I had a really good time.
Strongly
With it.
worded.
right
I'd
now.
say.
So I think we're gonna leave off on that note, and next we pick up next week. We are going to be in full swing of the party and festivities at Comfort. Thank you guys for hanging out so much tonight. I appreciate
you.
every single one of you.
Thank you for listening. Anyone in the
Thank you so
future as
much.
well.
Yeah, we love y'all.
Thank you.
We love our cast, our players, our viewers, everybody. We appreciate the fuck out of y'all. You make our night every single
Every
night.
single night.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And we will see you next week. Take care. Take it easy and keep it
Bye-bye.
creamy, baby.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace, everybody.
See ya.